everybody, welcome back to Dark Heresy, Pyrebrand. How's it going? Loud noises. I'm glad it makes your butthole clench. That's fantastic.
My butthole's clenched.
What's new?
That's true. Good point.
Oh, man.
What? I don't... Just let
in My Hero Academia, like, this is... I'm just gonna sit like
I
this.
love that show.
Like above the seat and be like, oh, I'm working out.
I will never stop.
Like, yeah, Ochako.
Can't stop. Can't stop. You know. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome back. We apologize for missing last week, but we had unforeseen circumstances that prevented us from playing. However, we're back this week. Obviously, Sheepy will do his recap, but we are on the verge of an epic battle, and I'm excited. Sybil is going to finally maybe get a little bit of revenge, so that's good. And I'm excited to see what other stuff, like Vandy's character went all out and blew shit up last time. That was epic, and I'm just like really excited to see what everybody else does.
I've been waiting 2 weeks for this. I literally, Meta can contest to this. I walked in the house today talking like RKL.
Yeah, he did. I was actually worried about who was in the house for a minute, because I was like, what did you say? But yeah, let's do a quick roundtable. Introduce our cast, and then I'll go over some of the stuff that you guys can do with the with our game today, and then we'll swing over into Sheepdog's recap. So let's start with McLoken. Who are you? Who are you playing today?
Who am I is a very philosophical question.
Don't even.
Why?
I will go over there and smack you. I will do it.
Please do it. Please. Break the fourth wall.
Throwing a shoe works better, actually.
Oh, I don't have any shoes on.
Why would you have them on to throw them?
I'm saying I don't have them like
take
with
my
me.
flip flop. Here, it's for you. Take
Okay.
it.
There's literally a rack of shoes on
Flip-flop.
your way over to my office.
Oh yeah, that's true. Good point. Thank you for telling me that.
So you can reload on your way there and be like, I have 5 shoes. Blah.
My reloads only take a half action, so that works.
That was
An
bad.
entire clip of shoes. Just like flip flops fucking going.
Yeah.
Can I have that in the game? Oh my god,
I got
Miriam's
a
gonna
high
make
heel
that.
in my shoulder. Oh, god damn.
There were these old things called Louboutins.
That's awesome.
I think they were ammunition.
Hi, I'm McLoken. Welcome to the show that I'm on Metamancer's channel. I'm a tabletop content creator, and and I'm playing Arkiel today. And I can't wait because we're fighting bondage elves, and we're going to shit all over them. Or they're going to murder us very quickly, and this will be the end of the show.
Awesome. How about Vandy?
Sorry, I'm eating cookie dough like a heathen.
That sounds delicious.
Isn't that like a recently dumped person who eats cookie dough?
I'm actually dating now.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
So put the cookie dough away.
But I like cookie dough. You know what? I think that's, you know what? I'm not going to get into this conversation. This is a conversation that I'm going to go off on, and we're going to get completely sidetracked. But anyway, so hi guys, I'm Vandy. I play Miria, who is an Adeptus Mechanicus for you today. Last time we left off, I shot a big old gun that I called Big Lonnie and basically tore through a couple ships. So I'm ready to fucking go, man. I'm ready to go. I've been telling my friends, I'm like, guys, I'm gonna go play a Russian woman for 4 hours, and I've never been more excited. They're like, on a Friday? Like,
I mean, how else would you spend your Friday?
Yeah.
that's
pretty much.
that's what I said. They don't get it.
They
So
haven't
cheers.
experienced it for themselves. That's why. Awesome. And how about Crazy Hippie?
I don't. You guys are fucking weird.
Yeah, that's true.
You're friends with us.
My name is Great69. I'm a broadcaster on Twitch. I play Lazarus, our heavy gunner mutant. And many things will be shot, many things will die. I will probably be one of them.
Fantastic. That's exciting.
Fish have the least armor still. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. And Sheepy, before we go into the recap, tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hello, I'm Sheepdog. I'm the GM, and I feel both dirty and like a monster today.
That's how I feel every single time I GM a game, and I love it. It's a great feeling. Awesome. Okay. I saw what you did in the Roll20. I didn't look at the stats, but I saw the very long list of NPCs, and I was like, oh.
It was. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm Metamancer, guys. This is my channel. What you guys can do today, as a reminder, is you can interact with the show throughout the entire experience. Every 5 subs/resubs, we roll for fate, as in the players roll from a fate table at a randomized effect, which can either help or hinder us. Sometimes it even gives us items. Yeah. Most of the items are usually useless, as we have somehow discovered lately. So that might change in the future, but for this season, we'll leave it as is. You can also give us advantages or disadvantages, as well as like critical successes or critical failures, which will be at the GM's discretion to use as he wishes. So that's full disclosure.
Can I make a comment as well?
Yes.
Who was it that tipped last week, who basically made us like have this crazy advantage?
Let's see who it was. I have it.
Was it Fook? Like,
No,
it was in what?
Oh, okay. Because I just gotta say, like, I know I don't want to sell out too much on Meta's stream here, but like, you guys, we do some crazy, amazing shit when you guys like tip or sub, and like, it was so cool, you guys. It was so cool. Like, it was probably one of the coolest moments I've ever had. Like, I don't know, man. And I don't want to like force you guys to funnel money, but like, I'm telling you right now, you're in for a fucking good time. So, anyways,
to sum up what Vandy is saying, make it rain, bitches.
Honestly, that success, that crit success, probably saved you guys.
Well, at least to live, fight another day, kind of thing.
It's giving you a chance.
We
literally,
also
chat saved us. Like, you guys have the chance to save us, to make us heroes.
Yeah. Well, I will remind you guys that McLoken does still have a critical failure on the books for Sheepy to use. So,
he does?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
good. Thanks for reminding him this fucking episode.
Oh no, I've been saving it.
Yeah, he has it on his notes. I'm just reminding the viewers that that's a thing. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for the hosts. Don't forget to retweet the stream if you do exclamation. Oh, never mind. Metabot preemptively posted the link for you.
Yeah,
so
good.
Good job, Metabot. And that's not very Skynet of you at all.
Metabot.
All right.
Now.
I think that's pretty much it. If you guys want to see the fate table, do exclamation point fate. You guys can read through that. It's open to you guys for viewing. And I think that's it. Let's have Sheepy recap us and bring us into the narrative.
The future is only war.
Last episode, which was a couple of weeks ago, because
2
Vandy
weeks.
messed up last week.
You guys always blame her.
I am only not retaliating because I know if I do, something shitty's gonna happen to Miria. Okay? Let me be very clear. The only reason why I'm not saying anything is because I'm scared for my character. That's it. I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay.
Sheepy's got the control.
So yeah, last session, we had I believe in the last session was Sybil chatting with the Warlock, if I'm not mistaken, and being told...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and I wouldn't tell them my name.
Yeah. And they let it be known that some friends were coming. Everyone panicked very slightly, not too much,
I didn't.
and got prepared for a arrival of some kind. After checking their scanners, they realized that there were some there were a couple of what's the word, sabotage going on the scanners.
Anomalies?
Anomalies, yeah. They fixed it very quickly and realized they had some incoming signals which they hadn't noticed. After checking them out with their frigate, not battlecruiser, frigate, they realized
Fully operational.
They realized that a Dark Eldar raiding fleet was headed for the planet. So they prepared. They warmed up Lonnie's big gun and got ready to defend the planet. When the Dark Eldar got here, Miria calibrated the gun's firing mechanism. Cocked and loaded.
I don't think you cock cannon like that, but
Oh, you do. I'm in charge of the law here. And managed to take out 2 of the frigates in quick succession. As the final ship came closer, a large Dark Eldar cruiser, Miria, through help of the Omnisire / the chat, managed a critical success which destroyed the cruiser's guns, the main guns, which makes it so much easier for everyone involved. As we drew the session to a close, drop pods started raining down onto the planet, and the leader of the... Oh Lord, I literally just... It's right up there. The leader of the Cabal of the Cursed Demise, Archieri, yes. He came over the General Vox and proclaimed that you were all doomed. And that's where we left off.
oh, General Bad Guy. You're gonna die. All right, cool.
What an ass.
First thing I want to do, I'm going to get Miria on the horn and be like, Miria, can you reverse engineer that signal so we can output to theirs?
The after smoke, is that what that is?
She's smoking the gun. Because it's a smoking gun.
It's a long
Wait.
stick.
What?
It's a smoking gun. I know, never mind.
No, she drank and then blew out. I don't think Mary knows how to drink.
Fuck you. First of all.
I didn't mean to take a drink at that moment.
Second of all, Miria is very fucking happy right now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh yeah. She just wrecked that shit.
Miria's panties are a little wet right now. Okay? Let me tell you,
They're slick with oil.
they're slick. They're oiling up.
I
Sorry,
doubt
so-
you have underwear, actually.
It's metal. Anyways.
Rust-proof.
It is rust. It's stainless steel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Engraved with little like lace, like embroidery things. Anyway, sorry. Well, that was good, no?
That was great, Miria, but can you reverse engineer that signal so I can send a message to them?
I can probably do it. I am just so good. The Omnisire did guide my shot. Praise the Omnisire. But I am a loyal servant. I can do this. Where is the signal coming from? Where can I do this?
It's in the Vox right now.
Oh, 1 second. And I want to like go into the Vox. Is there like I probably have some kind of like thing that hooks up to the Vox, right? Like,
Sure.
okay, so I'll probably open, it's called the Vox box. And it's like, I'll like unplug it. I'll like tinker with it a little bit and try to just get the signal just right. Just test in the air, just trying to bring up a little antenna. And I'll pop it back in and just press the yellow button on the Vox. It should bring signal.
Roll me a tech use.
Okay.
Roll me a tech.
Tech?
Or, tech use.
Tech use? Okay. So I get a plus wait, I get Medicus, utility. I just want to make sure. Oh, I don't have anything. I have plus to Medicaid tests, not to...
Should have a plus 10, I think.
Yeah.
For tech use?
From memory, yeah.
Oh, yes. Actually, sorry, you're right. So I do. Uno momento, señor.
Hell yeah.
Whoop, 8 degrees.
Your custom made Vox box is works a treat somehow, and Arkeal, you're patched through to the signal.
I'm 100% dropping in, like I'm listening in at the same time. By the
Oh
way.
no, this probably be amplified over everyone's Vox at the same time.
Okay.
And so Arkeal will be like, Arkieri, leader of the Dark Eldar scum. I, Arkiel of the Emperor's Inquisition, am defending this planet. And you will not leave here alive. And I will make sure that my bullet goes between your eyes.
There's like
Nothing. No, I end it right there.
okay.
And then I would cut the signal out from them to the Dark Eldar, and then patch into like everyone so they can hear me. Whether it's not amplified, whoever's got a Vox hooked up, and be like, the Dark Eldar are coming. So be sure to aim where you think they're going to be, because they're evasive fucks. I will be with Lazarus defending and taking out as many as I can.
Lazarus is roaming. You need to remember that.
Yeah, well, he like that literally is what's going to happen. I'll get there in a second. Hold on. We will defend this planet for the sake of the Emperor. For the Emperor.
And you get kind of the entirety of the. You know, it's not over the Vox, but obviously it's it's over the planet, the kind of area where you fortified for the Emperor, and then a very cheery, well not cheery, but roll me command.
Any pluses?
Nope.
All right.
Not even like a bonus because of how fucking awesome the fireworks were. It's like the 4th of freaking July.
All right.
What? Okay. Ooh.
This is not good.
Well, it doesn't. You didn't have an adverse effect. You just didn't. You didn't pump them up.
Well,
They're still ready to die, but they're just
okay. Like normal dying. They're like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah, we'll normally die for you.
So this is so Arkeal will get on the Vox with all 4 of them and be like, or on everyone who's in the group, and be like, all right, Lazarus, I'm going to be going around with you, and we're going to be taking out as many Dark Eldar as we can, and maybe hopefully carve a path to Arkieri, whatever that name is, and kill the shit out of him. Sybil, I need you to take out the leadership as efficiently as you can, and at a distance. I don't know much about the Dark Eldar, but if they're anything like the Eldar, their melee combat is formidable.
Yes, probably just worse.
Well,
Actually,
that's
they are worse. They ripped off my arm, so yeah.
So
I give you better arm.
No, I know. I meant the other one.
No. The
before.
one that you had
The first
before.
one.
Oh,
But you
A
did
dog-
give me a better arm. I agree.
I can
Wait,
upgrade this arm too after.
Wait,
Okay.
so a Dark Eldar took your right arm, and an Eldar
My left
took,
arm.
or took your left arm, and an Eldar took your right arm.
Yep.
The Eldar fucking hate you.
Yep.
So
No, just
And I
for
hate them
arms.
too. It's a mutually destructive relationship.
I think
So
they
yes,
just
I will
really
be killing
like
things.
their arms.
Maybe. I mean, I like them better now, so really they did me a favor.
Sometimes they deal in arms.
I don't know if we have time.
That was a good one.
All right, Maria, can you control the murder servitors and the tank divisions and get them to do as much damage as to the landing points of these Dark Eldar as possible?
Can I? I was born to do this. Murder servitors, get ready.
All right, I'm gonna send 2 Arbite with Sybil to defend her, as well as 2 Arbite with Miria as well. Is that Lazarus? Is there any points that you want any of our Arbite to protect?
I have 2 with me, brother.
Uh,
They shall serve fine.
just as a heads up, make sure they kind of keep their distance, because I work better alone, so if they could just, like, you know, stay away from my general vicinity, that'd be great.
Hold on. I gotta see which ones I have. I have, McLoken and Becky and the twins. The other two went with the psychers. I look at the twins and I'm like, twins, you go with Miria. If anyone approaches in any of her duties that are Xenos, kill them. Obviously. And Becky and McLoken, stay with Sybil, keep her in a distance. Don't get in her way, but if anyone approaches that means to attack her, same thing, kill them.
That would be nice.
And stay hidden with Sybil.
Who, me?
No.
Just at a distance, stay hidden.
Oh.
As in, don't give away my position or I'll just kill you myself.
You won't kill me, I give you arms!
Not you, Miria.
Not you.
The Arbite.
Oh, the Arbite. Yeah, you can kill them, I don't know if I care that much.
Alright.
Yes.
Just a question. Archieri? Does this not sound a little bit like your name, Arkil? Is this brother of yours?
I'm not related to Dark Eldar. They are
No, I know this, but like, maybe it's like you have friend or person who take your name, or maybe you take their name.
I didn't have a name until I was in my teen years.
Yes, this might be suspicious. I don't know. I'm not saying you're Dark Eldar. I think you're a much better person than Dark Eldar. I'm just saying Dark Eldar, sometimes they take names. Maybe.
Maybe
They don't kick very much ass, but they do take some names.
So maybe we need to kill them to make sure my name stays.
I think this is a good idea.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
question: where are you guys all situated currently?
I'm sitting with Big Lonnie right now.
I might be walking and talking and like yelling orders at people and then giving the speech and then finding Lazarus and then walking around with Lazarus and finding also trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the ship that's hanging out in orbit. So can it shoot the ship?
What?
The frigate. Because we have one frigate that's doing cargo, and we have another frigate that was meant for defense.
Yeah, so the frigate you have has the standard macro cannons.
Mm-hmm.
So it can shoot. They're on the side of the ship, and then it has a few like turrets on the top type thing. But it would be hard pressed to do significant damage in time. It would take a while probably to take out the cruiser, depending on what on the cruiser is still active and etc. There's always the possibility that the cruiser has fighters as well, which so.
And I mean, I think it's kind of meant to fight fighters.
Yeah.
So I would have them start damaging like their hulls, where they do docking and all that kind of stuff, and like shooting out the transport. Not going after the transport ships themselves, but kind of targeting those areas around to damage how much traffic is coming to the planet, since they can't really fight us with their cannons being down because Miria's badass.
Well, they took out the main weapons. There are still the secondary weapons.
Yeah, but I mean, we're good.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's where I'm kind of at right now with the ship. Unless anyone's got a better idea, I don't have anything.
Sybil would have gone to, like, as soon as the cannon started firing, she would have been off to find the best vantage point that she can based on where they're landing. So since I can do extreme distance without penalty, I probably will stay at my maximum distance.
All right. So, do you want to be maximum different distance from the front line, or maximum distance? From where?
From where they're landing. I'd like to take as many out as I can before they hit the front line.
Okay. So just for the record, the first batch of drop pods, I guess you call them, are coming in on the capital.
Okay.
Right.
Here we fucking do.
Yeah, and but I would be like just leaving the chapel basically. Full anointments done, and I am continuously like preaching and yelling war chants and shit, surrounded by, I guess, my flock.
What are they called again? Lazarus is chosen?
They are Lazarus is risen, I believe.
Risen.
How long till they land? Guesstimation?
The guns have started to fire. Your anti-flak, your flak guns, you kind of
Okay. All right, so the flak cannons are going. I will, and we have 11,000 troops on planet?
Yes.
11,000, yeah. How many are in the capital?
Well, you didn't manage to build your defenses that far.
Okay.
Everything should be here.
Everything is within about a 10-minute run, I'd say.
Okay. So
from like the center of the capital, you've got the main city, and then you've got like kind of staggered defenses going out, like trenches, stuff like that, and like fairly high walls, etc.
okay. So Lazarus has a group, like a posse with him, that's like going around and shooting people.
It's bigger than a posse, right?
Well, I'm just saying it's your weird cult.
Just a couple
posse.
friends,
Just two friends gonna go grab some drinks. It's fine.
You have Lazarus and Isaminga and Raptor Klingberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And about 1,000 fanatics.
Okay. I might not need to walk around. I might like keep an eye on everything and then see where people
stay on the wall.
Yeah, and then kind of being like getting people out and about into the right places, and also do we have scanners to scan if anyone's going to be like approaching in
from where?
From anywhere?
We had our planetary scanners.
You don't have anything quite so precise.
Okay. All right. So
as you guys are walking,
mm-hmm.
2 pods hit down close to Lazarus and his posse. One drops down probably about 5 feet away from Archeal, and they look like big Iron Maidens. And they
don't have drop pods?
No. Well, they pop open. Yeah.
As they pop open, I'm saying crack out and pulling out and throwing a crack grenade in. I have 3 crack grenades, and I'm fucking running away as I fucking lightly toss it into that fucking thing and fucking get the fuck out of there.
Alley-oop?
I am just going to open fire, basically at this point, in a crescendo of prayer.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
I won't require a roll for this. Archeal, you implode the Iron Maiden. Lazarus, you pepper the thing with bullets, and all of your followers that are with you, I don't know how many that is, that's up to you, join in. A lot of fire. And then the Iron Maidens open, and you can see in one is a very, very, very mangled corpse. In the other is a flayed humanoid with what remains of an Imperial Guard outfit. dead now, but was probably alive when it landed. And they've got like swords like welded onto their arms and like stub guns on their other arm. You know, they seem outfitted for battle.
Okay.
After
And these start landing like all over the capital.
As I see that they're approaching for melee combat, I get on the comms and be like, they're here to get in the melee range. Make sure they don't open fire.
You start hearing the crackling of fire and the beginning of battle.
Yes.
Screams and all this kind of thing. You start getting reports of twisted, sometimes flayed, sometimes not so bad looking Imperial humans dressed up in Imperial Guard uniform.
Yeah.
And this is what's kind of getting out of these Iron Maidens.
He would get on the comms again, and he's like, "They look like they're trying to fool us. Don't be fooled. These Imperial Guard have fallen from the Emperor. Show them no mercy."
Are you speaking specifically to someone, or is this like a broad?
Oh no, Vox.
Okay. So let's get a command on this one. Also, I just want to check with you guys. Did you keep feeding the caduceus food to your troops?
No.
I continue.
I thought we did. We did continue because we
put it
decided
on-
that it
no,
wasn't going to
we
be
put
that
it
much of a
on
risk.
A schedule
Yeah.
of rationing.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah,
every
that's
meal
right.
you're devouring this thing.
Yeah, it was a
Oh.
rationing. I remember that now.
I will say I have been eating with little care.
I mean, I could
You've been
basically eat grass at this point. Sybil's had to wait for food before, so...
I mean, like, there's food on planet. It was just we're getting other food from the other.
Yeah, you guys have enough food being produced that you don't have to eat the food. If you would like to have been eating the food either in preparation for battle or in general, you can add 10 to your toughness. But you will have to take another couple of points of mutation.
I had the
Corruption?
10 from
Yeah.
before, or does that go away?
Sorry?
It sticks around.
If-
The
If you
previous unnatural toughness, did you take that away? Did that wear off?
Oh.
Yeah, that wears off.
Okay.
If you haven't been
Oh.
eating the food, that will have worn off.
I most certainly have been with little care due to my already natural state.
Okay.
I think, yeah, I would have eaten. So how much corruption do I take?
2 points of corruption, unless you've been eating it since the beginning, in which case take 4.
Okay.
No, it's only the 2. 7. Okay.
Okay, get some mutation.
At
Is that
10.
me?
At
It's
10. Oh.
Ow.
Oh,
Would you like to do this now?
I have to. I don't get a choice.
Let's do this now.
just as an
Okay.
aside, I think that Miria probably would have like not wanted to eat the food.
Mm.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
probably would have said, yeah, it's totally fine, and then found different food.
Yeah.
So, where's the mutation table? Does anyone know?
I gotta dig that up real quick. Rule books.
It's around here somewhere.
Rule books.
Hey, rulebook, you're really big.
Tell that to Shadowrun. It's also not organized.
Yeah.
It has like 10 extra books. It's great. It's just the best.
It's got to be here somewhere, right?
You could just do a search on the PDF.
Yeah. Okay.
Fear, madness, and damnation. Shock, latencies, mutations.
What page is it?
293.
Okay.
Okay. And I also gotta quickly check. I think I rolled the entire chart, but I just want to be certain. It's enemies within that we have as a supplementary.
Yeah, enemies within is the supplementary.
Okay.
Don't roll 100. Basically, is the general.
Well, 100 just. What does 100 do? I can't remember.
Gives you
The-
wings.
The warp made manifest. The character becomes a demon.
Oh yeah. That's the one that becomes the demon.
Ugh.
That's not so fun. And honestly, right now, if it becomes a demon, it's gonna be Bloodthirster. Just fuck it. No, I'm joking.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds bad.
Bloodthirster is one of the greater demons of Khorne.
Yeah, he's
Corn?
Khorne, yeah, Chaos God of Blood.
Oh,
and warp.
That
and
is he from Iowa?
No, he's from the Warp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he loves war and just everything that dies.
Corn.
Yeah, he's pretty great. He's a fun guy. Why can't I find the supplement? Oh, I found it. Never mind. I'm a potato. It's okay.
I'm a computer.
Oh,
I'm a computer.
how's that treating you?
Beep boop.
11001010101101110111001111.
Okay. Let's see. Roll 5d10 on the table. Yeah, so I can't even roll 100. It's 5d10.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Let's not get something crazy visible. 31.
31. Cursed flesh metal.
It doesn't matter.
This character's armor and cybernetic impulse
the armor.
becomes fused with his flesh and even regenerate. Removing any of these items require a challenging +0 Medicaid test. If the test fails, he suffers 1d5 rending damage due to a randomly selected limb that ignores armor. He can make an ordinary toughness test to repair items merged with him in the same manner as a tech use test to repair the same equipment, but suffers 1 corruption point.
Cool.
So, I guess you don't get to remove your armor.
I mean, I can. It's just hard.
Yeah, it's just hard.
Concerning.
I'm a little, kind of sucks, honestly. There's so many better things I could have gotten. Because that applies to so little. I'm literally like, can I just use a fate point?
I'll allow it. Because it could be worse as well. If you want to use a fate
It
point,
can only get
reroll
to a 50. It can only get the wings.
But yeah, I'll allow it if you like. Mostly because we've got a huge battle coming up, and it's
You want
gonna
us to
be-
use our fucking fate points?
I don't want you to use your fate points,
No,
but
I'm good.
it's not an advantage, basically.
I'm good. It's, yeah, it's not an advantage.
Your armor
Incidentally,
regenerates now.
there are characters in Dark Heresy, NPCs that get fate points too, just so you know.
Yeah.
So you don't complain later.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
I'm just happy I never have to roll for bad mutations. I guess. Issues. They're all just slightly positive. Alright, well, I'm good.
Okay. So, Sybil, are you engaging any of these drop pods? Because you can see them dropping down. They're kind of, some of them open to, a bundled mass of flesh and bone. Some of them have, insane gibbering guardsmen who are, swinging their swords and...
I would be looking, based on my knowledge of the Dark Eldar, I'd be looking for any that are leading particular combat groups or anything like that currently
they all seem to be dispensing these like warped Imperial Guard.
Hmm.
Roll me a Dark Eldar Law.
Okay. Any advantages or disadvantages?
Seeing as you hate them, I'll give you a +10.
Oh man. Is that how these rolls are gonna go today?
Apparently.
Oh no.
You haven't seen this before, so you don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
You
someone in chat was right. I only rolled 1d50 for the first mutation. I roll regular d100 for every other.
Okay.
So, should I reroll that? Wrong.
Let's say yes.
Okay.
Because you could get a lot worse.
I could get a lot worse.
I'm so anxious right now.
You don't have to, like Hippie. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can take that.
Oh,
one.
it's very unfortunately so. Let's see. 73 is
Oh
not,
God.
Yeah.
Witch curse. A small stigma in the shape of a maddening rune appears on the character's body, marking him as touched by chaos.
Oh
I'm
no.
a psyker now.
He gains the Psyker trait, or adds 1 to an existing Psi rating,
No.
and free and
That
And
one, I will use that fate point on.
okay.
Because I do not want to be a fucking psyker.
I know. What could go wrong? Come on, take it.
I will use that fate point on this one. My God.
This is concerning.
Okay, 47.
Little better.
Excessive legs. Okay. This
My
character.
dick
You
is
just have
a little
extra
bigger.
legs?
This character develops extra legs that support his form, suspending his upper torso above a centauroid lower body. This character gains the quadruped trait with a number of extra legs equal to half his corruption bonus rounded up.
1?
1. So
You
you're
get
you're a tripod now.
You just get a fucking extra leg.
Just
You realize Myriad just figured out human anatomy. Like, this is
don't
gonna
worry.
throw a wrench.
That's gonna throw a wrench in everyone's fucking. Everyone's gonna be like, you can grow a leg. Oh.
Harder to hide than the eyes, definitely.
Yeah, a little bit. Little tiny bit.
Looks
You know,
like some-
I was gonna make a tripod joke, but I don't think it's appropriate, so I'm just gonna.
I already
mean,
said
at
my
this
dick
point-
up here.
Yeah.
Look, man, no hands.
Like
So-
only the three-legged man.
The disadvantages for Vandy and McLoken, are those next rolls or
Your discretion.
Yeah, it's your discretion.
both my discretion?
I think it's
Yeah.
it's an
And it's-
advantage for.
Yeah.
I have an advantage that I can.
Oh, he can use
and
so
a disadvantage.
Disadvantages are GM's discretion. Advantages are player. So like the critical success versus critical failure, because we can't be like, I'm going to critically fail an unimportant roll. That's no fun for anybody, really.
I want to look up this phone number, but I guess I failed.
They're gone.
Well, guess I'll get her number another day.
Oh crap! I went to the toilet and missed.
Yeah, so basically failures of any kind or disadvantages are always at GM's discretion to impose on the player.
Okay.
One of us is gonna die. I'm just calling it now. One of us is gonna die.
Okay, so the other before we really get into it, because at the moment, obviously, Dark Elder are just being dicks. You can burn a fate point. You lose the fate point, but it's basically a GM safety.
Great success. It is
So-
a peaceful.
Just
Miria's
keep
voice.
that in mind.
Miri's voice is in my ears. You just got a crit success for who? For who? For who? Please tell me who that's for. Thank you for the donation.
I think it might be. Didn't Peachy buy it for Vandy? The critical failure or the disadvantage?
Yeah, tier 2 disadvantage, which is a -20.
I imagine since it says crit success, eat that peachy poo. That would be going to Vandy.
Oh, to all players, yeah. To crit success to all
us.
players. Yeah, it's a $50 donation. Sorry.
Oh shit!
Yes! We all have a critical success.
I'm gonna
Food.
buy groceries.
And
Thank
of course, it's one of my viewers that works
Ah.
against me in the end.
Haha.
Thank you for that.
We thank you very much.
All
Chibi,
right.
not so much.
So the other 5 hidden cruisers, they.
Oh,
they
that means I
suddenly
could
appear.
save it to critical success hit douchebag in the head.
Mhm.
Yeah, but if it doesn't kill him, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. I think we have to worry about three-legged Lazarus walking into a bar.
I'm not there. I'm not there.
None of you are near me. Just-
I'm kind of by you.
So
I mean,
I guess at what point would the third leg show up? I guess.
I'd say at the moment it's probably a strange growth. So it's not full yet. You can still hide it, but it's gonna keep growing.
Butt stub.
Okay, Peachy, god damn it, guys. We're gonna keep getting interrupted. 750 from Peachy, who gets a disadvantage. So at a 750, you have at 625 tier, you can either give a player or a random effect from the fate table or a critical success or failure to a player or NPC. So you can choose. If you guys want to see what the donation levels are, if you do exclamation point fate, there's a chart, and then on the third tab where it says donation table, you guys can see what you can choose from.
Okay.
There's
damn.
a tab. Oh.
I know.
And what disadvantage was that for?
Oh,
Uh,
it wasn't disadvantage. Well, if he wants to do disadvantage, he can do
Gotta
that.
specify.
He has to specify.
Okay.
So we'll wait on that for right now.
All right. So, currently, what it looks like is the Dark Eldar are dropping remnants of the Imperial Guard on you. And this is being reported back to you from different places. It is having a significant psychological effect on areas of the defense. Because they're not, like, obviously it's gonna, these kind of, like, frenzied flesh golem things are gonna take out a few people. They're not massively dangerous because under your orders, people are just shooting the things, but it is affecting the troops, and you're starting to get not complaints. You're starting to get worries from some of your commanders.
Like what worries?
Sir, the men don't like shooting their own. Like the visages are horrific. Some of the men are either refusing to fight or cowering.
What is do we have more than one Voxcaster, or do we just have the one that Archael has?
I would assume that Miria made a few for you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just open up on mine to all channels. Just start preaching.
And I would also, with his preaching, come out with commands, and also I would say this: be like, with the Lazarus's very much Emperor praising in the background. Men, when a person falls to the warp, what do? Do you let them live because you have sympathy? These beings have no sympathy for you. If you want to give up, then you're going to die. But today we fight to hold this planet. Do not give up in the Emperor's name. Let him bolster you. Let him strengthen your resolve. The Emperor provides.
Okay, so question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to bolster Lazarus's preachings, or would you like this to be a separate thing?
I will boost his preachings because I'm instilling. This is more of getting out of the military, but more bolstering their faith into the Emperor to fight the monstrosities that the Dark Eldar have done to our people.
Okay.
So the better route, I think, is to go with the Lazarus, bolstering Lazarus's role.
Okay. So roll me a command.
Okay, any pluses?
No. I would normally give you a +10, but considering these guys...
I'm spending a fate. I need to spend a fate. I'm spending a fate.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ, game.
It's like being in Vegas, you know, you roll badly, it's just, spend a fate point, it's cool.
Man,
I got more.
Expensive fate points, God.
Yeah.
real life faith points would be great.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Can I take a moment, like, over the Vox as well and just say, do you see those ships?
Did you not use your advantage?
Oh yeah, you have
It's
advantage.
I mean, that's a kind of a shitty place to use it. You're just bolstering
okay.
me preaching.
I wasn't sure if you did.
He's literally just bolstering me preaching.
Okay, I'm gonna spend one more fate
No,
point.
no,
No.
don't do it.
No,
Don't
no,
do
no,
it.
no, no.
I
I'm
veto
trying to
your
help you
decision.
here. I'm
Don't.
trying to help you here. Hold on. I'm gonna
91
hear.
and a 92?
No.
You roll
No.
20.
Hold on.
Don't.
Hold on.
You're gonna need it.
Hold on.
Stop. 3 hours to go, Loke.
Yeah, McLoken, don't.
Look, I got this.
don't
Listen,
bother.
okay.
This.
I'm refreshing to get fucking back in the fucking quantum queue.
Jesus.
Okay, so I hear Archeal. His voice is a little shaky, maybe sounds distracted. You know,
Angry, he sounds angry.
he sounds
Yeah.
angry instead of like inspirational. And I want to get on the Vox and kind of hop on there and say, you know, he's right. We have the ability to destroy all these Dark Eldar. But you have to take out the weak and take out those who have fallen to the warp. Kill them. Have no mercy. Be strong for your Emperor and be strong for this planet and you will survive. And at that point, I just want to shoot. I think I have like one last shot in Big Lonnie.
Sure.
Maybe I just want to like shoot it out into the sky, almost as like a rallying cannon.
Okay. That would be a command, I believe, unless there's anything else you feel would be more applicable.
No, I don't really have much. I guess I could use command. Command.
Wasn't really. I will allow a logic.
Yeah, I could do logic.
With because of the cannon shot with a +10.
Okay. +10.
It's like if you don't die, you will survive.
That's literally what what I said. 6 degrees. Holy
There
shit.
you go. There you go. So Lazarus, are you trying to help Lazarus here?
I'm
or-
trying to help Lazarus because clearly, like, there's some slipping in
I
the
mean,
morale here.
Yeah.
Y'all could have at least just let me do my roll first to see if I needed the help.
Well, now, whatever you
Now you get a bonus to your.
What?
Wait, no, you don't. that took that basic. What that did is the 6 degrees of success took away the 6 degrees of failure that Archeal did.
Are you
So
serious?
you-
I just canceled his out.
You cancel it out, yeah.
So
So
maybe let me
Fuck,
do
I'm
my
so
job.
mad right now.
This
I'm
is
so
literally my
fucking
job.
mad.
Look, he's like crossing his arms like a pouty baby. Like, I love it. He's just like, I want to command.
I'm a pouty little baby.
so Lazarus.
Don't say it like that.
That's someone's kink somewhere. That's weird.
Oh god.
Ugh.
This will be I'd say either go with common law ecclesiarchy or probably command because you're not trying to intimidate them.
Well, I actually pulled up a list of scriptures, by the way, just a heads up for any time.
Okay.
You want me to read things?
Feel free. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. What's a good one for us? Oh, right. What is your duty? To serve the Emperor's will. What is the Emperor's will? That we fight and die. What is death? It is our duty. What is our duty? To smite now the scions of the witch. To grant us the strength to pierce their unclean flesh. to cover the fields with pale form of the blasphemous dead, to drown the thunder of guns with the shrieks of their dying, lay waste the cathedrals with hurricanes of fire, to wring the hearts of their kin with unavailing grief, to send them to the waste of their desolate land in rags and hunger, broken in spirit, worn with trivial and begging for the refuge of the grave. We ask it, the spirit of wrath, O master of mankind, for the Emperor.
Take +10. To whichever one you do.
Command.
That was beautiful. Miria like sheds a single tear. In fear, maybe, but you know.
So yeah, unfortunately my command is still awful, but it's fine.
Okay.
Hey!
It's
nailed it.
wow. Well, yeah. I mean, some people roll well, I guess.
Is that a jest at some people here?
No.
Hey guys, remember that time I told you to let me do my fucking job?
So yeah, what this is going to do is it's going to offset the intended psychological aspect of the Dark Eldar attack. You're not going to take very many casualties at all, 10, 20 maybe from this attack, and the disquiet that people felt has lifted away with Lazarus's preaching and Miria's logic, and yeah. So this is, it wasn't a serious attack on the capital. It was more of a kind of psychological thing. And now what's starting to happen is you're getting ships landing outside of the kind of defensive area, and you're starting to see battle lines forming up, and there are some early probing attacks happening on your defenses. Nothing serious yet, but obviously some of the ships are getting shot out the sky, but most are making it through.
Okay. So they're outside. Is there any one place that they're? Can I roll war to see where they're all kind of lining up?
Sure.
And what kind of strategies they would be taking? Any pluses?
No.
4 degrees.
There you go. It's either 90s or it's 10s, apparently, guys.
Dude, I don't fucking know, man. I'm so fucking mad right now.
So what it looks like it's shaping up to be is they're not in a hurry to beat you down. Probably the volleys of the super mega Lonnie cannon made them a bit more cautious. So they're basically striking at different points in your defenses, and basically seeing where weaknesses could be. Incidentally, Lazarus, you've gained another 500 converts to the Lazarus's rhythm.
Oh.
So actually, is there? So I also want to know: is there a place where they funnel in? They have to funnel in to get to us.
Like how?
Like they can't just walk up. Like it's very open. It's an open area where it's kind of like we can make a kill box.
I mean, the Dark Eldar most of their shit just flies.
Yeah, they've got skimmers, and they've got kind of long range cannons and etc. So you're going to be exchanging long range shots, and then they're going to be using lightning strikes to basically dip in, attack, see how the defenses go. You can hit some of them because it is fairly open, but there's no kind of kill box really, no.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to lure them into attacking one spot more than the others. and making that place. So why I want them to come into that place is that either it's like really open and we can open fire on them.
Okay, I see. Yeah. So you wanna present a weakness and kind of lure them into attack and then spring the trap.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a look here then. All right. So we have.
Yeah. It's a little bit of deception, but
you. And that will be a.
Oh boy.
Let's just go for this. Yeah, let's go for this, I think. So. Okay. So you don't fall for it. What about you? You fall for it. Okay. That's going to be interesting. And what about you? Oh, you fall for it too. Okay. All right. So
The ruse.
yeah, I would let everyone know. I'd be like, I would get on comms and be like,
yeah.
This area is purposely weak. Keep eyes on it because they're testing our defenses and they're going to find this pot is weak and they're going to move in. Anyone who moves in, they're probably going to send strong units, I imagine, or units that are good at infiltrating. So keep your eyes keen, and anyone who shows up there, we will light up.
Okay. So, what happens here? Who is at the weak point?
If anything, it'd probably be me and the fanatics.
Okay. Are you the sacrificial pawns, or are you the?
That's what fanatics generally are.
Okay. What about Sybil and Miria?
I'm waiting for people to kill. I want to kill people.
Well,
don't I?
Yes.
I started my timer for my 3 minutes of talking in riddles and questions. Don't you think so?
Okay. Are you in visual? Are you in sniping range of this trap? Do you think?
I don't know. Am I?
Is that a riddle?
It's a riddles or questions is what they said. I think.
Okay.
Was that
Maybe.
a riddle or question?
You're.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
tell me.
It's-
I don't know what to do. Can you help me?
Okay, so we'll say you have visual as well, for the sake of this. What about you, Maria?
Well, after firing Big Lonnie, that last little shell, I'm going to basically kind of like sit on top of the gun and just kind of like command the armies, the mech armies from there.
Okay.
Almost as in like a meditative state, and just kind of like almost telecommunicating with each one, and also voxing when I need to, moving them kind of like in and out, making sure the plan is kind of going well according to plan. So yeah, I'll be moving people around.
Okay. So, I need to find this very quickly so you guys know what's coming at you. We have over here. So walking in to the kill box is going to be some hulking, horrifically malformed and just terrifying looking mix of they're a mix of kind of probably Dark Eldar and Machine, very muscly, and they look like that. Yep. Which some people may recognize.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Ew.
And along with them, is a very, very strange looking dude who looks a lot like
Christmas?
Santa Claus.
a lot like this, which is the second link.
Ooh,
The fuck is that?
Scary.
Yay!
What?
Vandy
Ugh.
you, but super evil.
Yeah, I was gonna say it kind of looks like me, but like not as quirky and more kind of like angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Homunculus. Good old masters of pain and torture.
And
I
Well-
look like this.
I don't think many of us do.
Okay, that's a.
Does Sybil know what this is?
So the final one, which is also coming in, is there. You also see out the very back, standing there by himself. That
Looks
dude.
like a bitch.
Is that like a leader type?
Roll me a Dark Eldar lore, please.
Does he look like a bitch?
I don't have that.
Does he look like a bitch?
I don't have Dark Eldar.
Can I do it?
Sure, if you have Dark Eldar lore, absolutely.
Uh,
As long as people are telling you what they're seeing.
Oh, okay. I might have
I
Dark
mean,
Eldar.
Yeah, as soon as those three things pop up, I'm talking to
Oh,
Sybil,
never mind.
and
Okay.
I'm going, Sybil.
Sybil
There's-
can see.
Okay,
FYI.
well, Sybil, what are those?
Looks like he's a hugger.
I can't see you if you're holding your finger up.
Kick him, you get 3 chances. I wish it had been an extra arm, honestly. The extra arm's so much more useful.
Now you
And
sound
easier
like
to
a
hide.
Yeah.
You just sound like a shitty horse now.
I...
Are you waiting for
Can
the
I
timer
roll
to
a
run
Dark
out?
Eldar lore?
Yes, you can.
And is it at a +10 because of my hatred?
It is indeed.
Yay! I'm at a +10, don't you know?
Okay, so
Yes.
the
I think I'm excited. I don't know. Am I?
first things you see, the hulking, horrible things, are called grotesques. They are made by the Dark Eldar homunculi. Basically, they're flesh shapers, flesh twisters. They are horrible, horrible Dark Eldar doctors.
Yeah, the masters of torture.
Wait, are they actually the myriads of the Dark Eldar?
Yes, they
Yes.
literally
Wow! I
They
am
very much are.
okay. If I see them, I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna be like, just like that. Just no words. Just
Well, you would hear this over the Vox
Oh.
that something looking a lot like what you are has turned up.
Yeah.
what do you mean? What do you mean they look like me?
And what are the rest of them with my 5 degrees of success?
Mm.
Will you tell me, Sheepy?
You also, the second thing you see, the one with all the Myria looking stuff, that is a homunculi. They are the horrible doctors of the universe. And yeah, they're masters of pain and all those kind of things. And the final thing you see, heavily armored, carrying a very actually, you know, you would know what this is. Where is it? He is carrying. Oh, actually, we should go into this as well because you rolled so well. The homunculi is carrying 2 pistols, which you know are used in conjunction with each other to deliver horrific drugs which can mess you up horribly. And the guy in the big armor with a pistol and a strange kind of whip-looking thing is almost definitely Archieri, and he's carrying what looks like a blast pistol. The whip-looking thing is called an Agonizer. It's a whip sword, which is used to inflict a massive amount of pain and damage on people. He's also wreathed in strange black smoke. Sorry.
Dark
Okay.
Eldar 1.
Great. My timer's up, but I am going to give the audience a riddle.
Okay.
First person to answer it gets a high five virtually from me. Okay.
I'll send you noodles.
Ready? Some try to hide.
Noodles.
Some try to cheat, but time will show we always will meet.
Dark Eldar.
That's the
No.
answer for every riddle now.
So Archieri, he's standing back. Honestly, with with 5 degrees of success, rolling 6, the thing that he's wreathed in is called I'm sure Hippie knows this, and sorry, mate. This is called a shadow field.
Shadow Field, and this is something that Sybil knows?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, that field makes it almost impossible to hit him.
Oh, you think so right now, don't you?
No. You think you can hit him. It's
No,
the thing.
no. You don't understand. I have a plus 65 to hit
Oh,
forever.
you absolutely do.
I
Would
know.
you like
Not
to take
yet.
shots at him?
I need to report in to. Okay. Basically, Archiel, one of the big hulking, creepy dudes is a grotesque. What was the attacks with him that I should be aware of to hit them?
Which attacks?
The grotesque. Like what you gave me weaponry of the other ones.
Okay,
That's why I asked.
The grotesques are melee specialists. They don't have any they don't have any weapons except for just a large cleaver. The problem is they're ridiculously strong and ridiculously tough.
They're Dark Eldar Terminators.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Archiel, the grotesque, the very large one. If you can avoid it, don't get into melee with them. No close combat. But you're gonna have a hard time taking them down, and they're very strong. So yeah, those guys are bad. The other ones with the weird arms things, with the ones that look like Miria, basically, but evil. Yeah, those guys
There's
can
just
drug
one of
you.
them.
Oh, just one. That one can drug you, so don't get shot. Okay. Okay.
Drugs!
Yeah.
Only I give drugs.
Yeah, don't
I
get
want
shot.
to fight him.
And guess who's in the far back that you can see with all that creepy smoke? That's
Yes.
Archieri.
Well, he'll die. They'll all die.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Maria, can you get one of the tanks over here to give us cover fire?
I'm taking my
I'm
shot,
on it.
Archiel.
All.
What was that?
I'm taking my shot. Like I'm telling Archiel that I'm taking a shot.
I'm
Hold
not
the
stopping.
fire until I get cover fire.
Not happening.
We can't. They're coming.
Okay. I'll
We
send
need-
one of the
Sybil
tanks
sees
over.
her target. There's no stopping her now.
More than one tank.
A
couple tanks.
Can I please take an action, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Take your shot.
Thanks. Okay.
I'd like to support her shot. Oh, wait.
I want to command her bullet to hit.
Fucking crazy.
This would be extreme range, but obviously that doesn't matter for Sybil.
Or me.
Yes. But your pistol doesn't quite have the same range
Yeah.
anyway.
I think your extreme range is still short range for my heavy bolter.
Yeah.
What's the closest thing to us currently? Oh shit.
7 degrees of success.
7 degrees of
Which means I
success.
get an extra 2d10, I think, to my damage, right? Was it 2d10?
Before you roll damage,
Obviously, headshot. I feel like I don't need to say that because she always goes for the head, but...
yeah.
I would laugh if it just straight killed him straight up.
The shot hits and does nothing. It just dissipates on the shield.
What?
Keep making your shots.
in response, you get peppered with some fire.
They can't see me. It's a silencer. They'd have to find me and then hit me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to roll for that. Sir.
It would probably be at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's like a -40.
it? -40 for perception.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be
Because
a
I
minus,
have my cloak now.
I think. Okay. So
I'm only good at one thing. Assassinations.
Yep.
So,
-40. No, they don't see you. Wow, that was close.
yeah, that was
no, they
really
don't.
close, actually.
They
Yeah.
don't see you.
That's disgusting.
Stop rolling that well.
Literally almost sees her after first shot.
Yeah.
And that was on a -40 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do not know where you are.
Okay.
But you also no, they haven't fired yet, so that's fine. So these hulking. Obviously, there are some. There's a smattering of what Sybil, you know as incubi. They're basically just the foot soldiers of the Dark Eldar.
Okay.
They're also in there, some of them, but the main force is made up of like very, very big hulking.
Okay. So Archieri, at this point, I can't figure out the shield yet, or the shadow field.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's my turn. Who wants to go next?
Who's got the next best agility? I have 48.
I have 41.
Okay.
I have. Hold on.
Well, Miria's not there, so
Oh no, I'm not here. Yeah.
you'd have to
I am
decide
second
to
mate.
make your way there.
You're sitting on a giant gun, like eating nuts and bolts, and you're like,
Literally, like I'm just sitting there, kind of commanding everything from afar.
then you have the two twins sitting with you, and you're just like,
Yeah, they're just guarding. Great.
At this point, I would be like, I would look at Lazarus if I could see him, and just go, that giant one. I'm going to pinpoint the things.
I am
I like
absolutely
to
not
shoot.
paying attention to you, and I am just shooting that heavy bolter as much as I goddamn can.
Well, yeah, and he's like, I'm going to be aiming specifically at, and I'm going to aim for like the yellow tubes on him, because I think to Arkiel and even to me, I think if you shoot them, they would affect what he's wearing and what he like hidden health wise.
Sure.
Like he needs those to live, so he would take a shot. Also, I want to see something real quick. Okay, I'm going to take 2 shots because I have move and shoot. So I get a free shot per round. So you would see, and this guy's close enough for me to shoot.
Yeah.
What range is he in?
Well, they're kind of in like I'd say probably standard range. They're in like a little kill box now, where they've smashed through the defenses, but that was set up on purpose to let them in, and now they're kind of like partially surrounded.
Okay.
This is your guys' kind of ambush, and then we'll get into what happens after that.
Standard. Modifier plus 10 for the laser sight.
What type of shot are you taking?
Standard?
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not doing anything else. Also, the scrambler rounds. I forgot to mention that. What are those basically?
Time to open rulebook again.
Scrambler rounds. Okay, they are ammunition.
Page 165.
165.
Yeah.
Damn you guys with your wild magic stuff. What were they called? Sorry.
Scrambler rounds?
Yes. Specifically designed to disorient and subdue. They take extra time to make ready to fire.
Okay.
Scrambler rounds add the hallucinogenic to and recharge qualities to the weapon.
Okay, I'm not doing that because
Okay.
I don't want to subdue them. I want to kill them.
They also don't look like a prime target for that kind of thing.
No. All right. Single shot. Bam. Firing mode. Normal. Bam. 3 degrees of success.
Okay.
The damage on this one, the lowest I could roll, 6 plus 4 pen, and then the second shot. Oh shit! Never mind. This, if it hits, let's do that. All right, I hit the wrong button. Standard range. God damn it! It's like an essay every time I want to fucking fill out. I want to shoot someone.
Yeah.
Single, normal, 6 degrees.
Okay.
Why is that empty? Oh,
you
okay.
didn't
Yeah.
refill.
Just say you may want to reload your gun.
I mean, it should have been reloaded before the fight started. I think. Were we doing something?
You had shot your gun before, so if you just fill your ammo back up, and then take 2 off.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. With those shots, I would be aiming at like what I think are the vital points, like the canisters and that kind of shit, and I'm going.
Are you making cooled shots, or are you just standard shots?
Standard
'Cause-
shots.
Okay, so that's going to.
Yeah, if you were trying to go for weak points, you'd have to do a cult shot, which has got a penalty unless you have a trait or a talent for it.
What's the penalty?
It's like minus 10 or 20, I
I
think.
think it's minus 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good.
That's
to
why
know.
you roll for what location on their body you get. Otherwise.
Yeah, so the first shot. Where the hell is the hit locations?
It's on the sheet. It's up to 100, so a 1d100
Yeah.
determines where, right? Or was it
Yeah,
to hit? No, the to hit. What did he roll?
You rolled 93 twice.
No.
Did I?
No,
He rolled
it
a
was-
43
it
and a
was-
74.
Oh,
So
sorry. his
43
target.
is
Yeah.
the body, 74 is the left leg, the right leg.
Yeah, right. Like,
So a body shot and a leg shot. The second one was the body shot.
So
Sorry, I'm trying to help.
it is nice I just have that listed there.
It is.
Oh yes, this is where you hit if you roll this number.
Or where you get
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where you die. If you...
Yeah, you'd have to roll a 10 or below to hit the head, otherwise, without a cold shot. Which is really hard to fucking do.
I mean, if you roll a 1, you crit. So.
No, I know. I know it.
Does it look like I hit anything?
I'm really glad I didn't use my critical success.
you didn't hit anything vital, but you did hit it twice, and
Yeah, like I said, I told you, Meta. Like,
Oh, I know. But Sybil doesn't have the logic right now to... She really hates the Dark Eldar, so...
yeah,
it's
I just wanted you
Oh,
to
yeah.
really not use that.
No, I need to find a vulnerability before I waste that.
What is going? Hold on. What is going on with my shots?
okay. So one of the shots hit the body. The first
Yeah.
shot hit the body. It seems like it did very little. The second shot, where did it hit? It was a leg, I believe.
Yeah, right. Like,
right leg.
The second shot hit the right leg. You see a proper impact on that one. It still doesn't seem to have done that much, but it stumbles it slightly, and it also gains it. You know, you've gained its attention, and it kind of like looks up at you, click clacking, and the muscles kind of grinding.
Yeah. And I was then as it like goes over to Lazarus, I was like, it's paying attention to me. Open fire.
unfortunately, I have some much bigger things to worry about.
What are you doing?
Grotesque. Walking
what I-
tanks?
That's what I just shot.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
also
is that
just
what
had
you
a
shot?
leg grow out of him. Like, I feel like that's a little disturbing.
No. It's a butt stub for now. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
It's a boss.
I shot the grotesque twice, and now it's like turning towards me, and I was like, it's looking at me now. Open fire.
I'll probably, if I hear that, I'll probably bring part of my, like, I have the tanks and some of the murder servitors over.
Shooting. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna shoot the same target, the grotesque that he shot at.
You can probably also hit the. Like, do you have multiple attack? So you
No.
can target. Okay. Well.
I have lots of bullets. Sheepy.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So.
I believe you did take the move and shoot though, so you can now move and
Yes.
fire. Okay.
This was standard range for his pistol. Is this short range for me then?
Yeah, this would be short range.
Okay. Rate of fire, full auto, because the only fire mode I have. For 1 degree of success. What a potato.
So that's 1 hit, I believe, right? Or is it 2 hits because full auto?
I didn't read the full auto rules, unfortunately.
Give me a second. I had it up a moment ago. The full auto move. Where the hell are you?
Also, I need to remember that when
there
I
we go.
roll damage, I roll 2d10 and take the higher. It's great.
Full auto is minus 10 BS, but you don't have that anymore. 1 hit for every degree of success. Okay, sorry.
Okay. Right, so 1 hit. Heavy bolter. Damage. And so 18, then 5.
What was the second one?
I rolled 2d10 and take the higher.
Yes. Okay. So that's such a useful move. That is also a. Is that a critical or is that a divine wrath? Because that's a 10, nat 10.
Divine wrath. That is
Which
not
means
crit.
you get to fail. You get to fire again, right? Is that what the like? Because
God, we really
I
did,
mess-
like. No, what we need to do is like just take a chunk of these rules, put them on a sticky note, and be like this. Is
I've got so many rules like
Oh,
set
yeah.
up. It's just so I'm.
Yeah.
The problem is I mess it up with the rogue trader rules, because the rogue trader rules, if you roll a nat 10 on your damage, you take another attack, Divine Fury.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's the same in Dark Heresy or if it's a critical.
I don't know what chat's gonna say.
Yes, Jeff, if you know off the top of your head, it's super useful, but otherwise we will take the quick moment
Yeah.
to dig this up. Arm damage, cover, penning.
I brought the combat actions up, so I've completely messed up my place as well.
So there's a critical effects table on page 234. Apparently,
Passed.
they're per type of damage. So there's like energy damage, explosive, impact, etc. And
Yeah,
they're
so-
specific to body parts. What the hell, Dark Heresy? Why you gotta be so complicated?
No, so there's that, and then there's there's a critical hit, which is a nat 1, which I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then there's the alternate version, which is a crit on damage.
Right.
Yeah.
That Sheepy's talking.
Well, that's what it says. Critical damage.
Someone says you roll a d5 and apply the results.
Yeah,
To
so
the
that's-
damage.
Yeah, okay. So it's critical damage. Okay. So, we need the critical damage chart, which, fuck you, Dark Heresy.
I have
Yeah.
it open.
Okay,
it's explosive.
So yeah, roll me a d5 on that table and tell me what
And
happens.
It's
'cause
on a 68, so where the fuck is a 68 hit?
So, no, you rolled a 67, which
Well, 67
is
is still torso.
Yeah, still
Okay.
torso. No, actually, sorry, it's right leg, because it's
What?
reversed. You reverse the numbers.
Oh, so it's
Okay.
so 76. So okay, yeah.
I get it. All right.
So that will be explosive damage, critical damage, 1d5 on the right leg.
I should do slash roll.
That's a 1d5.
That is a 1d5.
A dice flies out of
That
nowhere
is
and hits
fine.
him.
Okay.
Arm. That's not arm. Body.
Leg, right leg.
Leg. You're right. Jesus Christ. So much shenanigans. Leg. Explosive force removes part of the target's foot and scatters the ragged remains over a wide area. The target must take a difficult -1d10 toughness test or suffer 1d5 levels of fatigue. Permanently reduces agility characteristics by 1d5. I blew its foot off.
Whew.
Well, it failed
okay.
that.
So let's say for this one, you blow its foot and part of its leg off.
Okay.
How much damage did you do? 18. Penetration 5. It's down. It kind of topples with a big kind of boom onto the floor. It starts to get back up, but it's definitely not dead. But you definitely did a lot of damage to it as well.
Okay.
Yes, these things are ridiculous.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, we did a fuck ton of damage to it.
Just don't get hit by it, and you'll be fine, guys. Seriously. So there are 5 more left, like still upstanding. And as the fire pours in from, how many guys do you have with you? Do you think?
Who?
Like obviously it's not just you guys. So you
Oh,
have.
With me, I took 1,000. Like I took my flock.
Okay. Well, the 1,000 probably won't be able to fit around this. This is kind of a fairly small, concentrated. So you probably get a line of fire of maybe 100 or so.
Okay.
And as they fall, they just keep filling in the lines.
Yeah. So the fire pours in. Let's have a look at this because I'm pretty sure they have fairly ridiculous armor as well.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, they kind of do. And then your guys, you're using majorly las guns and flamers, I believe.
Yep.
So let's say from that, because like rolling like mass dice is going to be ridiculous, like calculating damage and everything. From the kind of ambush, probably about 50% of the. Okay. Probably about 50% of the incubi have either been injured or are down, and 2 more of the grotesques probably go down, along with one of the along with the already down grotesques. So you've got 3 grotesques still up, probably about 40 to 50 incubi uninjured, and maybe like 10, 20 injured to some. Probably about 20 injured, like, you know, or kind of wounded on the ground. You have. Roll me an awareness. Any of you who'd like to look for the big boy, or for the other big boy who's wandering about somewhere.
1s50.
I don't know why I did that.
There you go.
Oh boy.
Thank you so much for that donation. We're resolving all of the fate table rolls.
Boom. I finally have advantage.
Vandy, you get to roll for an item.
From the item table.
1d100.
Oh boy, get more bullets.
Get more bullets you can't use.
Thank you so much, Sky. Appreciate it. 52.
More bullets.
I have tier 1 disadvantage on social rolls.
You have
Which does include command.
You have a tripod or bipod for a brace for a modified range weapon for increased accuracy.
Hey, look at that. The thing we threw out last time.
Is that... Well, No, because I can't use that with a hotshot
None
las
of us
pistol.
can.
No.
None of us can use it.
Can I reroll
Besides,
that?
you've already got a tripod.
Yeah, we have absolutely have one.
Can I just re-roll that? Like, I feel like
That's
that's
up
you've had
to Sheepy. I'll leave that one to Sheepy.
Yeah, I'll totally allow that.
Okay.
Seeing as this is a viewer thing.
Yeah, well, you guys can, if you have suggestions for alternative things to add, like to replace existing stuff on the table, then that's fine. 27.
Ooh, red dot laser sight.
Yeah, plus 10 bonus to ballistics when firing a single shot.
You would like that for your hotshot las pistol.
I would. I'm going to add that on
I
there.
suggest a hat. What does the hat do?
Oh no. Not the hat.
Costs $100.
So we're gonna do Vandy.
I'm gonna get a hat?
No, the
Oh.
ballista. I'm just putting it into our chat so that we have track of it.
So, question: am I the only one who's aware sizing right now?
A what?
Aware sizing? I'm the only one aware. 4 degrees.
What
of
do you mean
awareness.
aware? What are we doing awareness for?
To keep track of the homunculi who is
No,
going
mine-
around down there.
Mine's really, really bad.
I guess since I'm watching the battlefield, I would be doing this. I'm guessing.
If you'd like to keep track of him, because he's basically
Yeah.
sneaking
Okay.
about somewhere.
Yeah. Let me make my roll for that.
Snakes.
Awareness.
Always snakes and about.
Must be wearing purple.
Do you have any additional modifiers for us?
Take a plus 10 because you're overseeing the battle.
Okay.
For you specifically.
Yeah. 8 degrees of success.
Hell
Holy
yeah,
shit,
you
I
know
rolled a
exactly
4.
where it is.
Hell yeah.
Can I like update the coordinates, like the location of everybody, basically, like how far like Archieri is gone and like what direction everybody's gone in at this point?
Archieri hasn't moved.
Oh.
He's just standing there.
Okay.
Laughing a little bit, it looks like. His shoulders are shaking.
Maybe he's scared.
He is terrified. And you see the homunculi kind of jump out from behind one of the grotesques and aim his pistols at Lazarus.
Okay. Lazarus incoming.
And
Is there a way for him to get an assisted like dodge or something from that?
no.
No.
Let my words guide you. Dodge!
So
Move
he is-
right now.
Left! Right!
Doesn't matter. Just move in another direction.
Left!
If you could dodge a ball, you can dodge this dude's drug needles. Also, yeah, this is gonna suck if this actually hits me, by the way.
Yeah. No shit. You can maybe just dodge it. You do have a critical success left.
Actually,
Just
do
saying.
Okay,
Fun.
and that's it.
Lazarun.
Isra Ruin. It's his name.
He's the ruin.
Yo, Isra, you gonna die!
Jeez. Okay. Well, he hits with both of his pistols, which is really unfortunate. You do have a dodge action, if
I do.
reaction.
You have to
if
beat
you'd
a
like to take
49 though.
I mean, yeah.
You can do it. I believe in you. Dodge. Dodge like your life depends on it, because it does.
I have to beat a 49?
Yeah.
it. No, he just has to
Right.
succeed his dodge roll.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because like my agility's 41. You really want me to beat a 49? I
roll
guess
low.
I'll take the plus 10 now. I guess. 'Cause fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
There. I'd rather use that than just a critical success.
Yeah.
Well, are you talking about your?
The advantage.
Okay. Is that on all combat rolls or just
That's
one?
what it
Oh.
says.
Just the combat rolls.
Yeah.
So.
You also have a critical.
It's for the
success
it's for the
with
session,
every use,
right?
so-
So like it's for the remaining session. It doesn't transfer
Yeah.
over to the next game.
So it's a super useful one to have, to be honest.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's not like a one use. That's just
No,
Apple.
yeah. That's what the fate table's for. Is like it can be like a really good boon.
Wow,
or not.
that is
Oh,
That's a really good.
holy potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and not take that.
That's a yikes
Fate
for
roll?
me, dog.
that's a reroll.
Yeah, fate
Yeah,
point, man.
yeah. Holy
Come
potatoes.
on.
I smashed my
on,
face to
dice.
that side. And my advantage doesn't go away. That's useful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is really useful. There's also one that's disadvantaged though.
Well, now I failed by only 1 degree. Yay!
Okay, so let's take this damage.
Ow.
It's to the body.
So that's 7 damage with 3 pen.
Ha! My armor absorbs it.
Yay!
It does penetrate for 3 though.
That leaves my armor at 7. I actually have the only part of my body that is armored is my torso.
That's amazing.
10 armor, minus 3 is 7.
Wait though. Just give me a sec.
Yeah.
I need to make sure these are the right positions. So 0-2 would be head. That's the first hit.
Where did he hit that?
That's the 20. So you reverse it, remember? So.
Do you?
No,
Yeah.
you don't. What? What are you talking about? Reverse what? I'm very confused now.
So for hit locations, you
Yeah.
take the to hit roll and you reverse the to hit roll number. So 20 turns into 2.
Oh, we've
So
been
the
doing it
fa-
wrong this whole time.
I know we've been doing it. I when I did the hit locations at least I've been doing it like
I didn't know that. That's how it was.
that. And then the 49 is a 94, which is the left leg.
Well, the rest of my body has 4 armor.
Including your head?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's... yeah.
So he negates the damage. Holy shit.
So the second damage is 12.
No pen.
0 pen.
Is a pen 0? No, that's short. Sorry, that should be 3. I guess I didn't put that in.
It's like the needle has no penetration. That's a really bad needle.
Yeah, it's a terrible needle.
It's a boxing glove.
It just goes tink and like
It's
breaks.
it's a spoon. He just fired a spoon with drugs in it.
Just to try to get your mouth.
Here comes the airplane! Like,
So that's going to be 7 damage to the head with 3 penetration.
Yep.
And then 12 damage to the left leg with 3 penetration.
That would be just a Lazarus dead. Because that's enough
Really?
damage. Yeah, that's enough. I only have 12 health.
No, you just said that your armor is negating the pen, so it's
My
reducing
chest
it.
armor is 10. The rest is 4.
Yeah, so it's reduced. The
Minus
damage
3.
reduced. Yeah.
It's 1.
Yeah.
So I reduce 1 damage from each of those.
I don't
Okay.
know. I'm very confused.
So the pen is 3, his armor is 4.
Exactly.
The pen goes through 3 of that.
Oh,
Penetration
right,
goes
right.
through armor.
Oh, also got to reduce by toughness. That's right. Which I did actually get a bonus 10 toughness because
Oh,
I ate
yeah.
the corrupted food.
So you
So my
take.
toughness is actually 53.
Yeah.
So what's the bonus? 10.
So I take 1 less damage.
Yep.
And what's the bonus for toughness? I actually don't know.
It's 10.
5.
5?
5?
Or 10?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I actually still negate 7 total damage.
Okay.
So the first one actually does nothing. Still.
Well, it does still penetrate 3.
Yes.
So
Okay.
the first one does 3 damage, and the second one does...
Whatever that is. If it does 9, it still kills me. I'm pretty sure it does 9.
5 damage.
Does it do 5?
I'm very bad at maths, so I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the first one is negated completely.
Because it goes through armor and then it's still negated by.
The
So
toughness.
Yeah.
Is your
so
welding mask give you any armor?
it's a gas mask now, but
Oh, okay.
no. Jesus Christ. So here's how it goes down. So actually, the first shot is negated because it's
Heal
3.
people.
Yeah, so it's 5 minus 3 is 2 plus my 5 toughness. So the
Okay.
5 toughness absorbs that. That's negated. And then it's 12 minus 7 is 5, so I still take 5 to the leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you take 5.
Okay.
God, this
Yes.
rule system can be a pain in the arse.
Yeah,
And the
it's-
Emperor provides because you get to. All of us will roll a 1d10 to see
I'll
how
roll
much
a
we
one.
heal for. For those of us who are max health, we just wait to roll it, I guess.
Okay.
So what you're saying is I'm going to roll a 1, and it's going to be unfortunate.
I hope you don't roll a 1.
I
Ha!
rolled a 9.
Oh,
Get that health back.
Yeah,
Get through
thanks,
hell.
chat. You're keeping everybody from dying right now. That's nice.
this chat is amazing.
Yes.
This chat is
You s-
lit.
I mean, Dark Heresy is notorious for just killing.
Oh, yeah.
I
No.
don't want to die.
You
What?
have,
See a
Just
trooper?
drugs.
you have still been hit.
I have absolutely been drugged.
You have
Drugs.
still wait.
Dark
You've
and
still
Eldar
been
drugs.
hit
Yeah.
by Reeve.
Yeah.
So you've been hit by one of his guns.
Yeah.
The Dark Eldar suck all around. Doesn't matter which
Yeah.
one you mean.
Yeah.
You're being hit by the evil Miria?
By the homunculus. God, I
Yeah.
can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, homunculi.
So what does his drug gun do?
Nothing yet.
Oh, dear.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
As
Wait.
soon as I seen Lazarus get hit, I'm like, Sybil, you need to take out that homunculi.
I gotta wait for my turn. Because
The
it's
fourth leg, here we come.
Well, here's the thing. Well, I don't know. Well, whose turn is it?
Lazarus, did you get injected?
Isn't it Miria's turn? She hasn't gone yet, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Miria. So, would you like? I'd say if you want to come to this portion of the combat, it'll take you another turn after this one, and then you'll be there.
That's fine. I'll probably, like, if I hear Lazarus kind of, like, get hurt by this evil Miria, I'll probably get a little irked and want to go over and make sure I can, like, help him out at least.
Sure.
In
You are hearing about another attack that's broken through further down the line, which you can get to in about the same time, but it's up to you where you want
Is
to go.
no one there right now?
The rest, Sybil can probably see the position that's been attacked.
Okay, so I'll vox up to Sybil and I'll be like, Sybil, what is the situation on the other break? Are there any other breaks?
Do you want me to roll again?
Roll me a +10 again, Dark Eldar law.
Oh, Dark Elder. Okay. Come on, bitches. Yeah, 3 degrees.
Alright.
Just swear at
what-
roll 20. It's fine.
What you see attacking this...
Oh, Jesus Christ, you scared the crap out of me! What's wrong with you? Asshole. I got a popsicle.
Isn't that a
What-
freezy?
Yeah, whatever.
Listen, it's very important to know the distinction, okay? Just
What you see attacking this
Oh,
time...
god damn it. I don't have room left to put pictures up, Sheepy.
Sorry. just chuck them over my face.
Okay, I will.
is, a whole load of these. Oh, fuck me, no. Let me try that one again. You see a whole load of...
a whole lot of numbers
Yeah, you see a whole load of numbers.
and
I'm not good at math.
various cases of letters.
it's his private photo. He just sent us all a dick pic.
Yeah.
Just a giant bag of
Just ignore it. It's fine. Trying to find a good version of this now. Okay, this one should do. Hopefully this will work. You see a whole load of these. There we go. That's much better. Being led.
Ooh.
She's so pretty.
I'm gay.
Being
Sorry,
led
what?
by
You don't
being
want
led
those.
by this.
You really.
How
don't
many
want
more pictures?
These are the last ones. Well, depends, but these are the last
Yeah.
ones.
You really.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to don't want, you really don't want.
Okay.
And because because you know because you rolled so well, you know what these are. These are Dark Eldar witches, led by a what the hell is her name? What the hell is the name of the thing?
Howling Banshee?
No, Banshees are Eldar.
Yeah.
This is their equivalent, though.
Yeah.
Led by a succubus.
I'm working on getting all
What
these
are
pictures.
these?
So
What is
They-
what is breaking through?
Wait!
They're basically they tend to fight in Dark Eldar arenas. They're mistresses of combat, close combat specialists specifically, and they are terrifying.
Oh, fuck my life. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
They're laying into the defenders with whips and knives and taking them out very quickly.
I mean, that area is just gonna fall real quick. So.
What area is getting attacked? I was not here.
Further down the line, a group of witches have broken through.
Eldar witches, basically. That's the short version. Who do you want me to
If you-
focus on? Because this is not good for either side.
I'll take the witches. You take the other one. Take out the evil excuse for a medical expert. Look at him. He doesn't even know what an elbow is.
They're not an excuse for medical expert. They are just torturers.
That is an excuse.
I don't
I like it.
I don't think you'd ever talk to him and be like, "Yeah, I'm a doctor."
I'm a doctor of pain, actually. That is my specialty. No, so I'll probably just be like, if you focus there, I can take my murder servitors, and thanks. I will take out these bitches.
Okay.
Who? Okay.
My
Quick
turn.
question. Oh.
No, go ahead. You can ask your question.
What defenses have not been really attacked?
So your trap is kind of what you consider like towards the front. There's been a breakthrough by the witches on the right side of your defenses.
Yeah.
The left side's fine, as far as you know.
There hasn't been a break.
I do need to pee.
We're about to take a break.
Okay.
Okay.
That might have been TMI.
You can also go now since it's not your scene, if you want.
Yeah, I was basically I was gonna
Oh, no,
let
it's-
Mesa,
I can wait. I am just.
I was gonna let Sybil
You're
take her
enthralled.
shot, and then we were gonna go and break.
Take the shot. I just
Okay,
wanted
I can take a shot.
Take the shot! Take the shot!
Okay.
What you doing, Sybil?
Whew. Headshot for that son of a bitch right there.
She's taking the shot!
Archieri?
Sorry, I'm done.
No, homoculi.
Oh.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Archieri, I need to figure his shit out, but right now, things are not looking good over there. And then we
I
got
may
witches over there. I'm all like... Targets. All of them are important. This one. Okay.
And like you would hear over the comms as you roll your thing and be like, I may have a strategy that may help, but it involves a crack grenade and you shooting at the perfect time.
I can do perfect. Okay. To hit. Okay. Standard. Whoop. There it goes. Standard. Single. Normal. 7 degrees of success.
Okay. Isra Ruin is going to try to dodge this. You know what? I'm gonna make him roll a awareness test first because this is silenced and it's coming
Correct.
from a long way away. It makes more sense to force him to roll an awareness before he manages to take his dodge.
Mm-hmm.
He succeeds, so he'll take his dodge, and he succeeds.
Wait, did he take a minus to his awareness?
For what?
Silence
Because-
weapon, it's -3.
Okay, I'll allow that. All right. So he fails.
Okay.
From that roll.
Oh, okay.
So, roll your damage,
Okay.
and don't forget to do your sniper damagey stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a sniper,
So
assassin,
that's the
motherfucker.
first line of damage. Then it's again for the 7 degrees. I can only do it twice, I think. So that's 8 plus 13, and then I get an additional 10 damage bonus from my my ballistics bonuses from my talents. So that's 23 plus 8. Do math for me.
23 plus 8 is
31.
31.
31 damage to the face. Well, the back of the head probably, because I don't think I see his face.
Okay, so, you see the bullet, almost in slow motion, flying straight directly towards the head of this homunculus. And just as it's about to get to him, a grotesque steps in front of him. It goes straight through the grotesque's head. It falls to the ground. He has burned his fate point to stay alive.
The grotesque or the
Homunculus. Yeah.
Okay, so he burned a fate point to stay alive. Got it.
Yeah, so that would have killed him.
Yeah.
And he burned fate point to stay alive.
So the grotesque is dead?
Yeah.
Another grotesque is down. There are 2 more left. And let's take a break there.
Yay! Yay! We're back. How's it going, guys? Are you ready to keep
Was
killing
it snuggle
things?
times with Vandy?
It is.
Knuckle time.
I got my unicorn. I got my blanket. I got my beer. And I got some heresy. Everything you need for a good snuggle.
That's a horror set. Exact words from the Fulcrum book.
Yeah, no, they don't see that at all. Okay.
Okay. I
So, before you, a smattering of shots fire in from location unknown currently, and let's roll a couple of hits here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that'll go for it. What was the 61? So, you get a kind of almost like a volley of shots that fly in, and 10 of your defenders on this line get hit in different places of the body. And how much damage this does? It does a decent enough damage. Okay. And I need to check out the rules for this because it's. So, can I get? I think from Archeal.
Yeah.
Can you roll a D100 plus 20? 10 times. Plus 20.
10 to
Well-
100.
No.
No, I would.
You roll each one of those individually.
Oh yeah, you can do that. You can do that, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. And just type it. Yeah, you just type it. Yeah.
So, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well,
Okay.
a lot of people did.
107, 200, or 107. No, 117, 116, 22, 33, 84, 52, 65, 120, 112, and 114.
Arkeel, stop getting people killed.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute myself on stream. I was just telling them that they could just roll a 10d100.
Okay, so a couple of the guys who get hit fall down dead. No effect. One of the guys who gets hit, here you see this bullet like go into his head, and he just starts transforming into glass. And then another one like gets hit in the arm, and his arm just starts transforming into glass. Another one gets hit in the leg. His leg just like turns into glass and shatters. He falls over. A couple of them completely transform into glass.
So that shot that's transforming people into glass, can I roll awareness on where that fucking came from?
If anyone would like to try and figure out where it came from, yes, you can.
I would. Is there minuses to, like, similar to what,
No minuses.
No minuses? Alright. Fucking kidding me? Wow. Alright.
I'll roll,
like
because I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm
3
not-
degrees.
Yeah, it came from the back lines of the Dark Eldar.
Okay. Can I see
combat
them?
group.
Or is it still
You
obstructed?
you can see them. They're snipers.
Sons of bitches.
Mhm.
God damn it. We got
There-
snipers.
There's a squad of them.
Yeah.
About 10.
Yeah, there's a squad of snipers at the back of the line, Arkeel.
Well,
There's
So-
too many for me to take out all at once.
Plasma Dragger with sand people.
You can't reach them also.
Really?
Because you're at long range and they're at long range in the other direction.
Ah. Yeah, so we
like,
can't reach each other, though.
you can't reach each other, no.
Okay. I can't hit them, they're too far. And I don't want to give away my position currently.
well, let's deal with the Homoculi and the crowds that are coming up.
So before this, because some people haven't had their go,
Yeah.
what is currently happening now is the incubi are drawing back using the grotesques almost like shields, like tanks, and they're pouring fire up while like drawing back very slowly. Also, the homunculi is pegging it, like he's running away.
Fucking asshole. You can't act again.
The fire takes out probably about half of your defenders. Obviously, more defenders step up, like almost in the firing line. You've got the full complement again, and Arkeel.
I want to shoot the fucking Homoculi.
Okay.
How far away is he? Because did he get close to me at all?
He's still in range of your gun,
Okay.
and you don't suffer penalties for long distance. So
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do 2 shots at him.
Because that dude's fucking dangerous as fuck.
yeah, he is.
Half aim. Submit. Point.
If you're not doing anything else this turn, you can take a full aim.
Yeah, if you're not moving.
Do I still get the 2 shots?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Let me.
Yeah, there's
do
no
that.
reason why you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Full aim. Submit. Standard or short range?
Be standard, yeah.
Okay. Standard shot. Another plus 10. Single shot. Firing mode normal. 9 degrees of success.
Okay.
Do I hit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he
Oh.
can't dodge.
No, you
Oh,
can
he maybe
dodge.
can. Okay.
So he doesn't need to. I'm not gonna. He knows the shot's coming in this one.
Yeah, yeah.
So he is going to try and dodge this. Holy! Are you kidding me? All right, I'm rolling McLoken style right now. Okay. Sorry.
Damage for the first shot, 13 pen 4.
Okay.
So that would have hit. I rolled a 17, so 71. And then the second shot. Let's do this.
71 is right leg.
All right. I'm slowing him down, everyone.
Excuse me.
Submit standard. What was it? 2 degrees, and he
Okay.
doesn't get the dodge again, does he?
He does.
Okay.
He has a talent that allows him to dodge more than once. Because
Eldar.
he's a dick. Yeah, that one, like, the first shot kind of stumbled him, and he was more aware that, someone was aiming at him, so he managed to dodge the second one.
I
Okay.
don't like this.
But that does do. He rolled a. Sorry, where was it? 1771, which is the left leg. No, the right leg. Sorry. So. Okay, so take 4 away from 13 is
He had an armor of 8.
9. Yeah.
Damn, dude. Yeah, it's 9.
Yeah, these are big boys. So that's 9. So he is looking injured. It seems like he was definitely slowed down a little bit, but he's still pretty good to go.
Okay. And as he takes that last shot, and he's like, "I got him in the leg, slowed him down a little. Lazarus, show them the Emperor's wrath."
I respond with just more prayer, more preaching and shenanigans, and that still hasn't stopped. Like that never stopped once
Yeah,
I was
it's-
shot. It kept going. All right, so yeah, I guess I get to shoot things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I should shoot him, huh? Shooting indeed. Is he? I'm assuming Lazarus
He-
shot. So
He has standard range for you, I think.
okay. Gonna shoot the fuck. How wounded does he look actually?
He looks like the shot took a decent chunk out of his leg, and he started bleeding.
Okay.
He doesn't look like he's on his last legs.
Okay. So if I don't move, I could. No, because I have to full auto burst. Damn it. Let's see. I can never full aim on a turn.
No.
It sucks. That sucks. But I get plus 10 and everything. Shit. I need to remember I get that. Because I get plus 10 on all combat rolls. Okay.
Post-it notes. I have 4 of them
Listen.
for different things, for different scenarios of use.
I'm just ruining everyone's time by posting up all these images, so you can't see the stuff that was up before.
Yeah.
Ha! 3 degrees of success.
So that's 2 hits?
3?
3 hits.
1 for each
yeah,
success.
okay. So he doesn't have any more dodges this time.
Oh, well. That's a little unfortunate. So I get to do this for every shot.
Yep.
Yep.
So 13.
10, 13. Whoa.
So I rolled 2d10 every time I damage.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you need
one more.
So it's
Damn,
13,
dude.
16, 17.
13, 16, and 17.
I'll
I
pen 5.
will...
How does this guy die?
in a bloody mess. An
Just-
absolute blood puddle.
Yeah. Okay.
Which one is this that you're killing?
The one that I
So this
shot and
is-
killed, but
this,
then he
this is the scientist.
mulliganed.
The evil Myria, the homunculus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nega Miria.
You're welcome for burning his fate point.
Which is really good because he had an auto heal ability, which was
Ugh.
very powerful.
Yeah, auto heal
he
that.
Yeah. No. His brains are all over the floor.
His brains are non-existent.
1 down.
Okay, so Miria is Tom Cruise running towards the. Well, it's got to be the.
Yeah, dude, like, he gets places, man, but he runs so weird.
Yeah.
I like to think of it as the Keanu Reeves run, like just.
No,
Like-
that's the T-1000 from Terminator 2.
I mean
Where
that
he's
too.
Pissing after the car, and he's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how Tom Cruise runs.
Yeah.
That's
like
just
it.
how he runs.
Maybe that's
in-
how I got his inspiration for running from Terminator.
"You need to go look up videos of Tom Cruise running now."
I have old tech and old videos of this man named Thomas Cruise. He runs like athlete, old athlete, very fast. I embody this. It is the epitome of biological running. That's what they call it.
Of course, the biological running.
Biological running. You know, mechanical running. It's like, is your refrigerator running? Well, I hope not. You better go catch it.
It's the $20
That's a
man.
bad joke. I'm sorry.
I put the legs on the refrigerator. Funny.
It is funny. You see, now the lunch little runs away. Everyone starves.
So Miria's gonna get to the witches and bitches next turn. And what's gonna happen now will be it will be the grotesques going, which means they're going to charge the line while the incubi start backing up and firing. So what you get here, these two remaining grotesques don't really have a target, so they're going to charge into the line and just sweep. So what I'm going to do, instead of like a whole load of rolling, we're going to roll. We're going to roll their damage, and they will. And okay, so yeah, no, seriously. So the grotesques run into the line and just start picking people up. Their cleavers like swinging around, heads flying. They take out a good 10 people between them, like instantly. And now they're in the melee. People are, backing up and scared, and some of them are. I'd say a couple of them are running away. Others are trying to fight them.
Okay.
And the incubi are going to do cover fire. So I'd say it peppers your lines, but you've got kind of half cover and stuff. I won't roll damage or anything for this. Take out maybe another 5 people as they retreat. And Archieri is just standing there laughing.
Guess it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Cool. How many incubi are there?
There are about 40 incubi left. There are some still, there's about 20 lying down on the ground, partially injured and stuff. They've just been left there. They're adding to the fire, but they're not really participating that much.
I'm gonna deal with the grotesques then.
Okay.
Upside.
I mean, Archieri's still there.
Yeah, I need to wait for Arkiel to tell me whatever the fudge he's doing with his plan.
Well, I can't get over to him right now.
Oh, you're gonna try to get in melee range of him?
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to him and throw a crack grenade at
I'm
him.
going to get fucked up, bro.
Wait, that's your plan?
Yeah.
It's not a good plan.
Well, I'm gonna throw a crack grenade. I don't know how far away he is. That's one I haven't asked that
He's
yet.
at the
because
back lines.
Yeah, he's
Oh shit!
That's
no.
what I told you when I was going over their positions.
He's visible, but he's not engaged in
Yeah.
the fight. So you'd have to
Okay.
run out of the defenses to get.
I'm just gonna deal with the grotesques. Called headshot. I don't have to worry about melee fire because I have a talent for it. So
Okay.
don't worry about injuring anybody. Okay. Here we go. To hit. Da 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 da. 10 degrees of success.
Hits, and I'm not gonna roll awareness for these guys because
They're kind of dumb. Are they dumb?
They're kind of dumb.
Okay. So that's damage 1, 2, and then plus 10, so 27 to the head.
7 to the head. Is what's the penetration? 6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's -3 to the so 25. Yeah. Okay, so the bullet flies, just goes straight into the head, stays there. The grotesque kind of like, visibly rocks, and then just kind of starts swinging again with its cleaver.
Of course. At this point in time, nope, I'm not going to. Never mind. Carry on.
And we will just, for the sake of it, because they are looking out for this annoying sniper. Nah, I didn't see anything.
They're really bad at their surroundings for being snipers, by the way.
Well, I'm a very good assassin. What can I say?
Yeah,
They're
you
like-
do have, you do give them like -30, something like that.
Yeah,
too.
-40.
-40.
-40. Their eyes just.
I only
gleam
get
with
this
the scope.
bonus because I already had one bonus, but it was only a 10. The cloak gives me a +30.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'd be so fucked right now if I didn't have that cloak, man. So fucked.
Hey,
It's
yeah,
almost like someone deliberately tried to take it away from you.
Oh,
I mean, you could have just killed her.
yeah, you could have just killed me.
I could have. I presented a hard choice.
Yes.
So next up is Arkiel.
So the big one that just took damage in its head. Called shots is a -20.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna use my advantage and shoot at where the fucking opening is from Sybil's shot, and take a shot into there.
You are also at short range
Okay.
because it's in your defensive lines. It's very close to you.
Short range, standard shot, +10, single shot, normal, 3 degrees of success.
Okay.
Does he dodge?
He will attempt to dodge. How is that looking? Oh, it's actually they're surprisingly
They're
doesn't-
still Eldar.
doesn't- they're still Eldar, but that doesn't work.
All right. So 7 damage, pen 4.
Okay.
Do I make the called shot?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So does he not have armor where I shoot him?
He doesn't have armor anywhere really.
The armored guy?
He has basic armor, but he's he's got like a helmet, but it's just literally like a metal helmet.
It's
not like,
the natural toughness because their armor is their flesh.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we're okay. So yeah, I do 7 damage, pen 4.
Okay, that will do 4 damage. He takes the shot to the head.
Uh-huh.
It staggers him, and he turns around and looks at you.
And then when he looks at me, I shoot him again.
Okay.
I'll take the -20 on this.
All right.
Full aim. Okay, full aim.
Roll well on damage. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. -10. Because I have the red sight.
Yeah.
Normal. 4 degrees. Let's do damage.
Okay.
9 damage, pen 4.
So that does 4 damage.
Is it? Wait, last one did 4 damage.
They have an armor of 9.
Okay.
-4 is, yeah.
Okay.
So so the 9 damage is negated by the armor completely, and then the penetration does 4 damage because you penetrate 4 armor. So this grotesque is going to give me a second. I need to bring up the move here. He's going to charge.
Okay.
At really? Okay. He's gonna charge at Arkiel, bowling everyone out the way, and he is going to swing his cleaver at Arkiel. So that's gonna be that. Oh no. So it's gonna be a and then I'm on fire.
Okay. Dodge.
Fucking dodge.
Any bonuses since I see him charging?
No.
Okay. I succeed.
Okay, good.
I'm actually very fucking dodgy. So
I just want to point out, as GM, I have a crit fail for McLoken in my pocket.
I know you.
It would be a massive dick move to put it in there.
I think
You're the GM, like.
Here's the thing. I think this guy could kill Arkiel in one shot.
Instantly.
This guy could probably kill 2 or 3 of you in one shot.
The last damage rolls, the 30, he probably could just barely kill Arkiel.
Max damage I think I've rolled so far was 41 or 42.
So
I rolled low damage, to be honest, I think.
Yeah. So more points than sound constitution, you're telling me.
Yeah. So yeah, he brings his cleaver like round, but you know he moves very fast for his size, which is kind of scary. He tramples some of the defenders. You know, there's bullets like planking off him, and he swings his cleaver like straight up at your face, and you just manage to kind of instantly react to it, and just you feel the swoosh of the blade just in front of your face.
Not today, Xenos.
And the other grotesque doesn't have any attention on anyone, so he's just gonna be smashing and stomping, and you lose more men.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what you see. You just see like Arkiel like do that kind of like Matrix kind of thing, and like just barely from his neck, and he's just like, and he's got like his pistol ready, and it looks like he's like coming up, and he's like gonna do something, but you don't know what because he's crazy.
Yeah.
Hopefully not miss and die.
Attacking a grotesque that close is crazy. So, accurate description. Glorious melee with grotesque.
Whose turn is it? Because I'm nervous.
I think it might be mine.
It is now Lazarus.
Lazarus, okay.
Yeah. Well, I can't shoot in the melee, so I'm gonna shoot the other one. I mean, I can, but you'll die.
So you have the incubi, who are slowly retreating. Both of the grotesques are in melee. If you don't mind about killing your own troops, you can take on the other one.
Well, I mean,
and you have Archieri as well, is in range of you.
The duty of the Emperor is attack. It's rock and roll.
Wait, who are you going after?
I'm gonna shoot the one that's not in melee with Arkiel.
Okay, you will cause damage to your own guys.
Well, I mean, so be it.
They are, however, your fanatics. So.
They knew what they were getting into when
He chose us for death. We love him.
I mean, that literally is what happened. Is preaching death. So, let's see. Is this short range now, or point blank, or what is this?
This would be short range because you're not in. You're not that close to him. You are within charge range, however, I will let you know. And this guy is uninjured again.
Okay. Ammo, full auto. 1 degree of success. Jesus, man. Can I get some hits in, please?
Hello.
That's not
rolled a
1
lot.
degree. That's not 1 degree of success.
Oh,
That is
also a 1.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Yeah.
Sorry. I read the degree initially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
and
that
then,
dude.
then I was reading, I was like, what'd you roll? And I was like,
Yeah, you just
So
rolled a
that-
crit.
So that's 8 degrees of success,
yeah,
I think so.
which means you roll 8 hits.
Yeah,
to his head, I believe.
because it's a 1.
Yeah, it's to his head.
Ha!
Yeah.
Blow that son of a bitch up.
Although these guys don't have armor, so it doesn't.
13.
Like a melon down a staircase.
14, 11, 16, 13, 12. I'm gonna. Is this who dead?
2 more. Well, 4 more technically.
13,
Last
16.
one.
So, if you will allow me a little bit of narrative freedom here with Lazarus,
I mean, you're the DM. I kind of can't stop you.
Lazarus still reciting scripture, screaming phrases and exhortations to his followers, actually hefts his heavy bolter and runs straight at the grotesque. As it finishes a swing, he just brings it up point blank into the creature's face as it like swings around towards him and unleashes a storm of bullets that just pulp his face into nothing. Like, there is no head left. Part of his shoulders are gone. He just slumps to the floor. And upon seeing this, the members of Lazarus's Risen go into a divine fury. Some of them start firing down at the incubi. The rest of them actually charge out of the defenses and run the incubi down, like skewering the injured ones, engaging them in melee, just like you would imagine they wouldn't do very well. They slaughter them.
I have lines for this.
Do it. Do it.
I am the hammer. I am the sword in his hand. I am the gauntlet about his fist. I am the bane of his foes and the woes of the treacherous. I am the end.
That was dope.
I am
chills.
Lazarus!
You just hear this like crowd of people say, "For Lazarus!"
Oh.
And now what you have left is you have a dead homunculi lying despondent on the ground. He was kind of cool, but whatever. His name was
Not
his name
important.
was Israel. Yeah, no. A whole load of dead incubi and grotesques. You have one grotesque left in melee combat with Archeal, and a few others who are like poking him, but not really doing as much. And then we shift over to Myria, who runs onto a scene of utter carnage. There are limbs and intestines, and there is a crowd of Imperial Guard. There's blood and heads flying everywhere, and there are about 15 women dressed in kind of like very scant armor, but with whips and knives and spears, and they are cutting a dervish through the Imperial Guard. They don't seem touched.
Unbelievable.
There's one in particular who has a dual pair of daggers, and she seems to be doing the most damage.
I want to look at my murder servitors, point over at her. I'd be like, "Fire!" And with my las pistol, I want to aim and shoot at her too.
At her specifically?
Her specifically. Anyone that
Okay.
gets in the way, I don't mind. But her specifically, I want to be like,
Okay, so you're gonna hit
Yeah.
a lot of Imperial Guard with this too. Just
That's
FYI.
fine.
Okay.
They're useless right now. They're
Hey, I'm just letting you guys know how horrible you're being. Like,
No.
you guys-
We are being actually super nice
Yeah.
compared to a lot of other shit that happens to Imperial Guard,
This is very.
including
That
getting
is
shot
a
in the
good
face
point.
by the commissar, who's probably already shooting people in the face.
Yeah.
just saying.
You don't run from a fight. And if you live, it's because the Emperor willed it so.
And if you live, you're probably getting your mind wiped.
Did they look like they were running like the Imperial Guards, or did they look like they were actually standing and fighting?
There have been a few who've run but they've been chased down and killed before they got a couple of steps.
No.
So
I'm
the rest of them haven't even tried to run. They're just pretty much desperately trying to get hits in and not die.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fire straight through. Aiming right for her.
Okay.
So,
So
hot shot
bring
with. So I'll fire a single shot with my hot shot las pistol,
Okay.
which I guess it's plus 10. So can I just add that as half aim?
You can take a full aim if you don't want to move.
I'm
So
not
yeah.
gonna move.
No, so there's a modifier you can add that into later.
Okay.
It'll just be 0, and you can just add in 10 to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
And
you're
it's
gonna take the essay to shoot someone right now.
short range,
It'll be standard range, I think.
standard,
Yeah.
modifier,
10.
10. There we go. And single shot. And normal firing mode. Wow. Well, I'm gonna spend a fate point and redo that,
Okie dokie.
because that's abysmal. Yeah, I'm just give me a second. I'm gonna do that again. So, full aim. Standard. Sorry, did I say short range or standard range?
Standard.
Standard range. Standard fire. 10.
Are you taking a full aim?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's a plus 20, not a 10.
It's I put it as plus 20. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
What the
actually-
fuck? Hmm?
Cancel out that fate point because this actually works narratively.
Oh, okay.
So your shot hits
It does?
and it goes right through her,
Ah!
and the image of her fades.
What?
She's a witch. Burn the witch.
She's not a
Where
Where
psychic.
is she?
There's no psychers.
She's
No,
a,
but they're witches.
she's a succubus.
She's a succubus, yeah.
They're all
Fire
witches.
at all of them!
They are witches. So if you talk to Sybil, she can probably help you out with what the hell that was.
Yeah. Sybil!
Yes.
I fired at the witch, the main witch.
Okay. the
Where did
succubus-
she go?
Okay. Where did she go? Fuck
She
you,
disappeared.
goddammit. I'm using I got 3. I'm gonna use a fate point.
Okay.
It's worth it to figure out where the fuck to do. Don't fail me. That's right, 6 degrees.
Hell yeah. Okay, so this
I scour my mind.
is a clone field.
Oh.
Basically, it projects holographic duplicates of the wearer, all identical in aspect and moving in perfect and lifelike synchrony. What this means is that in terms of mechanics, she can reroll a failed dodge test per round while the clone field's active, and take an additional dodge test each round as well.
Okay. Would I, based on my success, would I know how to counteract this?
Turn
Or-
the clone field off, basically.
Okay.
Or hit the clone field, I guess. But,
Yeah. What does the clone field look like? Is it like a device, or is there something like... Okay.
It'll be like a device on her body somewhere.
Okay. Miria, she's using a clone field. You need to disable it. It's on
Where
her.
is this? It's on her.
Yeah, it allows her to move faster than you can probably shoot her, so...
You give a brief description
Yeah.
of what the home field looks like when you last saw one.
Focus fire on the ugly one.
You're
But
talking
man,
to
they're all
murder
ugly!
You're talking to murder servitors.
They, like, I'm giving them also a mental kind of, like,
Yeah.
which one it is.
You could just
Okay.
tell him to shoot. But
She's narratively
So
engaging
she's
them.
saying fire. Okay.
Yeah. Fire on the ugly one.
Alright. So,
If they fire on me, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
no, they
mean-
open fire. What this is gonna do is I'll do a dodge test for each of the witches and the succubus,
Mm-hmm.
and also it's going to kill half of the Imperial Guard here.
Fine.
Okay, so
Oof.
Yikes.
2, 3, 4,
Jesus.
What the hell, man?
6,
Eldar.
7,
Yeah.
8.
What the
They're all
fuck?
succeeding.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then succubus.
Crit fails.
She
Modified
can't fail.
target of 102. So she just misses everything every time?
Well, no, 100 still crit fail. She'd still fail that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's just his rolls are really good.
Your murder servitors fire because of the pure amount of fire being put in. I'm gonna say it does catch a couple of the witches on kind of light wounds. So a couple of them have been minorly damaged, like cuts and kind of like
Grazes.
flesh wound grazes.
Mhm.
But you are amazed at how fast they move. They look terrifying.
What the do I still have the crack grenade?
Yeah.
I do still have the crack
Dodge this. Sorry.
grenade. I'm I don't know how much I can do left in my thing.
You don't have another turn,
Yeah, okay.
another action available to you.
That's fine. Can I move the murder servitors at all or no?
They can start marching forwards. Yeah.
I want to put them. I want to start encircling the witches.
Okay. They don't move fast enough to do that, but you can.
No,
still-
I know. Just like slowly start to kind of like pan out, like with the tanks and everything. Just kind of go around,
Yeah.
making enough of a half circle, even just to kind of get them, like start kind of closing that gap that they broke through.
Okay. And that is going to go over to Sibyl.
Cool. That grotesque is still attacking Archeol, so I'm gonna finish him off. Hopefully, that's what I'm working
Archeol
on.
does get to go first, but he is also.
I still have 2 shots.
They have a lot of armor. They're quite dangerous.
I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Okay.
You could go after Archieri. He's still there laughing.
No.
He does not
Here's
care
the
that his
thing.
guys
She
are dying.
hasn't properly killed the thing that she's aiming for, which means her mission isn't done. So,
It's very true.
all right.
Although she didn't properly kill Archieri first.
Well, she can't.
I mean, she's not dumb. She's not going to keep firing off her shots at something that she doesn't know how to circumvent yet.
Yeah.
And she can't. She knows that even if she were to find a way, the rest of her squad could die before she was able to finish that whole process. So, okay. $11
Okay.
of success. So, 1. Oh wait, I'm hitting the wrong button. So 1. Oh yeah, good. It's a really good one. 2 plus 10. Oh! Plus 10.
Okay, so
Headshot, obviously. Again.
go to the impact on the head of critical damage.
Okay. Critical effects table. Oh, for God's sake, I should have left it. It was like 266, right? Something like that.
Yeah. I might have it open. I don't think I do.
Fuck! I should have left it open.
Okay.
Hallucinogen, no. Critical, okay, energy, I have impact. Critical effects on,
So, impact, head,
yes, and then roll.
and read me the bottom one.
Oh, 10 plus. As above, okay, so the target ceases to exist in any tangible way, entirely turning into a kind of bright red mist that spreads through the surrounding area. Can't get much deader than dead, except for, as above, such the unspeakable, appalling manner in which the target was killed that each of the target's allies within 2 meters of where the target stood must make an immediate challenging willpower test, which is a +0. If ally fails the test, he must spend the next turn fleeing from the attack.
I think they're all dead.
Unfortunately, they're all dead. But
Well, what about
I
the incubi peoples?
they all died by
Oh,
the inspiring Lazarus.
What about the witches? Do they see that?
They're a fair ways away.
Yeah, they're pretty
Okay.
far away. What about asshole, or what's his face?
2 meters. Guys, 2
Arkieri.
meters.
Oh.
He
more than
sees it
yeah.
and he laughs his arse off. He thinks it's hilarious.
Well, he is a Dark Eldar, so death for him is hilarious.
And he's a dick.
Yeah, he's a dick. You have red mist all over you, Arkiel. Like, it's just, you are basically spray painted red right now.
Window wipers come on my that mirror.
And then a thumb pops out and goes, doing. It's
Yeah.
not a gene stealer.
I imagine actually the thumb just pops out and the jiggling just wipes the blood away.
yeah.
Argo just takes
It has a tiny little windshield wiper on it. Just a little one.
How far away is Miria?
I'd say you guys could run there in a turn.
Okay. What are the reports coming from the other wall that was not getting attacked before?
It's being probed, but nothing too serious.
And how many?
They're holding out okay.
How many troops are left over on that they have on their side?
Oh, they got loads.
Okay, so this
They're probing, and the main set of their force are just sitting back and laughing and watching.
Quick
Occasionally they'll fire like some artillery in, but they're not in a rush.
Before we do anything, I have just a real quick question. Can I see the witches from my vantage point?
Yeah.
Okay, are they in my range?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
You can also see Arkieri. He's right there.
No, I know. Why do you keep saying that like that? You just want him to see me.
Here's the thing. The ship that's orbiting, does it have any bombardment kind of capabilities?
That was its main weapons, yeah.
Okay. So it's been up there like kind of like taking pop shots at the cruiser.
No, he meant our frigate.
Oh,
which
your
also-
frigate.
No, it also does
our Adeptus Astartes war cruiser.
Our Adeptus Astartes battle citadel, right?
Yeah.
Right.
We're cool. Okay. Space Marines to
You didn't tell the frigate to go in to attack, so they're kind of skirmishing with the cruiser. It's mostly a stalemate. There's been light damage on each side, pretty much, and the frigate has taken out some of the flyers and stuff that have come down. So
Okay.
not as many Dark Eldar have made planetside yet.
I mean, like that's I imagine we can produce more damage on it since it doesn't have its main weapons.
It does still have weapons, and
It doesn't have its main weapons. Like it has its secondary weapons that are bullshit.
Yeah, but frigate is like the small skirmish ship, and then you got light cruiser, which is like a bit more heavy weapons, and then you got cruiser, which is like badass, bit more tanky, but heavier weapons.
Yeah, it's very navy, but the frigate still has but the frigate should be more maneuverable to dodge weapons, I think.
Well, these are big ass ships.
Yeah,
they're kind of city-sized ships type things. So
comparatively,
yeah, to a certain extent, yes, but
it's not like those shots are instantaneous. Like they shoot off, and it's probably like, and they have like time to make adjustments.
The Eldar have beam weapons as well, which tend to be a bit.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think of everything as a whole right now. We need to deal with what's going on and like holding out against them.
You've got about 5 days to hold out for your.
I was gonna say, I don't know if we can hold out for 5 days without doing some serious damage somewhere else.
We can barely hold out for 5 hours.
I mean, you took out one of their commanders, so that's not bad.
Which commander?
The homunculi.
Bad Miriam.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. He was in charge of the grotesques,
and they're dead.
Yep.
There might be, underlings who can do some form of control over them, but that's a significant blow.
I'm trying to think if we have anything that does like a mass amount of damage that we could shoot at the back line.
Tanks,
artillery. You have some come to bear, but they do also have artillery and tanks, so they can also do damage to yours. The more firepower you bring to bear, the more firepower they're going to bring to bear.
I was thinking like if we could get another shell made for the planetary defense cannon, if we can aim that at that part of the planet and fucking shoot and like see if we could take out a good portion of their troops, but I don't think they're mobile like that.
If you
have to underload that thing a fuck ton.
Yeah, if you pull Miria back and have her work for a couple of days, she could make another shell to fire at the cruiser.
Okay, so and the cruiser can't shoot any of the rounds down. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run to Miria.
Okay.
But as I'm running, because I'm going to take out some frag grenades, because I got quite a few of those. I get on the horn to Sybil, and he's like, I'm going to go back up Miria. Are you able to get in a position to take out the snipers?
They're too far away. I'd give away my position, potentially lose any potential advantage that we have right now.
All right. How about
I could try to find the stupid cloaking device that the succubus has, but it's gonna take me a bit with her moving so fast.
Well, that's why I'm pulling these out. And if you look down at Arkiel, like with your scope, like you see him and he's like pulling out grenades, and he's like, I'm going to try a group area or something. To see if they can dodge those, and then
they can.
Okay, they can't dodge forever, Mister. I fucking rolled like a bunch of 2s on that fucking shit.
Dude.
See, the thing is, I didn't. Their target is 81.
Yeah.
For dodging.
No, you rolled 2s. I watched it.
There are 2s in there, but yes.
Yeah.
It happened like twice in a row, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah, I did roll 2 twice. Okay, sorry. I wasn't even looking. I was like,
no, you rolled fucking low, and I was like, God damn, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
15 times. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. So I hope that row is gone. That all those low rolls are gone now.
Yeah. Oh, no more low rolls. I swear.
Turns out.
So yeah, I would then just run over and with a frag grenade in one hand and the pistol in the other, start making my way to the breach in the wall.
Okay. So you're not going for Miria, you're going out of the defenses.
What? Why?
He's
breach
going
in
to
the wall
Miria.
is.
You're a breach.
Okay.
There's a breach in the walls.
Where the witches came in, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That
Because
breach.
there's 2 breaches now. So.
What's the other breach?
The one that we
The
had.
trap.
Oh no, we solved that breach.
Yeah,
That's not a breach anymore.
Okay, yes. And you're setting people to, reinforce defenses.
Yeah.
Is fuckboy still out there, just sitting there chuckling?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
out there chuckling.
Can confirm fuckboy is still just standing there laughing.
What is fuckboy?
I don't know, I heard Lazarus.
What is
say
this
it
word?
Is he within heavy bolter range?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I will caution you, Lazarus, that shadow field of whatever he's got there is if you could find a vulnerability, maybe we can distract him.
Lazarus responds with more prayer and preaching.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
It's going to be extreme long range. Yeah.
Is it? Okay, so he's saying he's not actually in range.
He's in range, as in you can shoot at him.
It depends on who you are.
Yeah, it depends who you are.
So there's
Said
really
with
no
a smug
reason.
smile.
I am Lazarus.
I mean, I'm actually still gonna shoot at him. Fuck it.
Sure.
Why not? It's only a minus 40 to hit on the
30.
extreme.
Minus
long
30.
range? Oh, okay.
But yes, it is a minus 40 for me because I can only shoot full auto.
But think about the collateral damage you'll do.
Right.
I imagine he's probably got a few chained up slaves,
Buying
Around
7 degrees. I actually still have a 38 chance to hit. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. With all the minuses.
94, yeah.
Yeah.
One question: where are the 2 turrets that we had?
Where would you like them placed?
That was Miria. She left the turrets.
That's true. I don't know where she put him.
Wherever the main gate was, probably be where you put
Yeah.
So kind of out the front, facing
Yeah.
out the front. Okay.
Yeah.
You've got a couple of trusted guardsmen with a captain there who
Okay.
They're called almost Lonnies.
They
Not quite Lonnies.
They had an initial probing attack since the initial few skimmers came at them and they shot them down, and since then the Dark Eldar haven't tried again to go out off to the front.
I wish these things were mobile.
Yeah.
Really?
Strap them to a couple of murder servitors, maybe. So, okay, well this is gonna happen now. So Sybil is switching positions, I guess, over to look over the witches.
Well, I'm adjusting where I'm scoped in,
Okay.
but I'm still in the same. I'm in the same cover.
Arkeel's running over to the witches and
Yeah.
to Miria. Lazarus has taken a shot at. You do have shoot and move, so you can move as well if you want to start moving over that way.
On some, I would be like, just move towards him and just shoot.
Incidentally, after the fire kind of clips around his feet and whistles over his shoulders, one of the slaves that's with him gets a bolt to the head and just falls over dead. He laughs.
Of course he does.
He starts wandering over that way too,
To the
While I'm running
witches?
over-
to that direction.
when I'm running over, can I reload my gun as well?
Sure. Yeah. If you'd like to, Sybil, not so much, but
I have a free
Lazarus,
instant reload because of my upgraded cybernetic arm.
You do,
I
and that
don't
was such an
need to
awesome
reload.
thing.
Dude, it's great. I am the happiest sniper ever.
Yeah, no, I don't need to reload. I still have 280 rounds in my heavy bolt.
Yeah, I think you're alright.
That's an example of the GM rolling with the rolls where Miria rolled really well, and it's like, it'd be awesome. It's just like an auto reload arm thing. And
Yeah.
now he regrets it because he made the sniper even more powerful.
I mean, I'm powerful by damage. Everything else, I mean, I got some brains on the Dark Eldar, but like, that's
very specific
Yeah.
enemy.
yeah.
Very specific.
I am the definition of a glass cannon, specifically to the Dark
Aimed at
Eldar.
Kildar.
Yeah, yeah. They're like
Speaking
my arch nemesis, really. So.
Speaking of class, you are receiving reports of troops being turned into glass around defenses now.
Okay.
And what's going to happen is, and Sybil, you will see this, is the witches are going to set about the murder servitors. Let's have a look here. How effective are these girls going to be? Because I'm not sure what poisons they're using right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Okay.
Expect a lot of poison with Dark Eldar. A lot of drugging.
And
Yeah.
seducing.
I was saying that more sarcastically. I don't think it came across in my voice, though.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, poison. Like, of course not. Why would they do anything else?
Oh, poison!
Oh, poison!
Okay.
What's that song, Poison?
What's that song? Poison?
No, how does it go?
Poison.
No, there's a song.
called Poison.
Yes, I'm
Girl,
thinking of
I
song.
should warn you.
Yeah, that's the one I was
Something
thinking of.
changing my mind.
Yeah, that one.
Situation's
like
getting
poison.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking
Poison. Yeah.
I'm glad we're all on the same page.
of. I'm sorry. I brain farted a little bit. I've been thinking about the Eldar too much.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to roll a few hits here with the witches. They're going to... Yeah, that's alright. That is going to be that. No, that's good. Okay. So...
Wow.
Yeah, no, these ladies suck. Okay. So, what you see, Sybil and also Miria, is one of the witches dodges in, slashes one of the murder servitors with a knife, and then triple backflips back out of range of the murder servitor. And I don't. Do we have stats on the murder servitors? Did we? Think?
There is stats in the book for them. Yeah.
In the book, yeah, but I don't think we have them on here.
Aren't Lonnie 1 and 2 on?
Oh, yes. Actually, yes, you are right. Lonnie 1 and 2, but I
they
don't
are not
have...
murder servitors. They are the support.
Yeah.
They're just
like
regular
they're
servitors,
regular.
and I can't actually see their stats, so...
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll pull up the murder servitors quickly. Sheepy should have done this before, but whatever, it's cool. He's just...
Oh, we love Sheepy.
He's alright, I guess. I don't know where they are in this book. Or in fact, if they're in the other extra book either, so... I just need their toughness, that's all.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
Their toughness
Oh,
is 40.
40. Okay. So, if you just put into Lonnie 1...
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I'll do it very quickly. So we'll put the toughness in as 40. I'll do the rest of this stuff. I made so many freaking Dark Eldar, you'd think I'd remember to do the murder stuff, of course.
You just got caught up in how to try to kill us.
Yeah,
if
I
you
did,
guys want
I
the
did.
reference page, is 396 where the servitors are.
Okay, great. So, this is going to be a toughness test. This is going to be a toughness test.
Target's a 40, right? So.
Yeah.
For Lonnie or for me?
No. Well, roll it with the Lonnie
Yeah.
toughness that I just put in.
I can't actually access it.
Just roll it to
I
100.
will fix that then. Give me a moment. Yeah, you should be. Oh, you can't edit or control it. Okay. So there you go, and then there you go.
Okay.
So you should be able to do it now.
Alright, give me a second here. Lonnie, toughness, put it to 40. And roll. No mods?
No mods.
Oof. Off by 6.
Wow.
So. Okay. So what happens is, what damage? Oh, she did a lot of damage as well. Okay, so what happens is, you see her come in, cut the murder servitor, and then backflip back, and the murder servitor kind of freezes for a second and starts to like pulse and like pustulate all over itself, and then just explodes and takes out 2 more murder servitors who are right next to it. And then another witch charges in and does the same thing. Let's try and keep this fairly easy. Yep.
Wow.
And yep. And roll me a toughness.
Yikes.
The same thing happens. She cuts in. She cuts one of the murder servitors. Backflips back. It explodes. It takes out like 5 of them around it. And this, for the sake of narrative purposes, and not doing this for 15 times.
No.
This happens a few more times. Some of the murder servitors seem fine.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, explode just by themselves. Some of them take out a couple of others. You've lost a good 30 or so, I'd say, at this point. And then the most horrible of all of them, you see her in the crowd. She turns and looks at you, and all of her clones, there's about 5 clones, they all turn as well at the exact same time. You don't know which one's the real one, and she rushes at you. You have no idea how much movement this woman has. And she dodges between, she like slides between a murder servitor's legs. She like hand springs off one of their shoulders and lands right in front of you with 2 like gleaming knives, and she says, "Hey, you look sexy." And then she swings with her knives, which, dear God, okay. Yep.
You might want a critical success your dodge. Just saying.
I concur.
At least one of them.
I'm gonna crit success one of those, one of the dodges. That
Okay.
I'm gonna not, yeah. Maybe the first one I'll kind of just like back up and she maybe clips me on the second one.
Yeah. So the first one you instinctually kind of like move back against, but it kind of sets you at an awkward angle. So the second one just comes like scraping along your side, and I'm pretty sure I didn't do the penetration. Oh, sorry, I have to do this actually as well. Okay, yes, 20 damage. And
You have a heal. Don't forget you have a heal.
Babs, I have 10 wounds,
No.
okay, total,
Yeah.
just as an aside.
So I believe the penetration is 3. So subtract your armor from 20, and then add 3.
Cool. What armor?
Yeah, she's
Sure.
a tech priest. So if you scroll down to body, the number underneath the 31 and 17, or 31 and 70.
31 and 70 is a 3.
I
Okay.
hate to do this, but also I'm gonna need a toughness test.
She's dead.
Oh god, I'm dead as fuck, man.
There
This-
isn't a toughness test. She literally is dead.
God fucking damn it. I'm like, she just fucking.
You rolled. Oh no.
No, yeah, she missed.
Yeah, she
I did not. Oh
So,
man,
Um,
that was stupid.
what is your perception bonus?
I have very little
I
perception.
think I have one of the highest perceptions, and mine's garbage.
I have I
mine's
have high
27.
27?
Hmm.
Okay, so you feel the cut come along your side, and instantly when that happens, all you can perceive is pain.
Oh,
So you're being racked, like neurons are firing, your circuitry is messed. The only thing that you can think about, the only thing that exists in the world anymore is pain. And take your hit points to 1, basically.
okay.
You're not dead. You're fine. Well, no, you're not fine. You're in a lot of pain. And you won't feel this, but Sybil will see this. One of the witches grabs her leg and starts dragging her off.
Fun,
Duh!
fun.
Oh, you're
I am
about to get
moving-
tortured.
I'm
moving
assuming
very
the
quickly.
Vox has like been on, and I'm screaming.
Yeah, all you hear is, and this is something you would never expect to hear from
Yeah.
from Miria.
Yeah. Shrieking.
Fun, fun.
The sun.
Whose turn is it now?
It is your turn, Sybil.
Right. So that bitch that's trying to carry her off. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
This has not gone well, guys.
No.
Like, it's gone really, really well, and it's still not gone well.
Fuck.
Rocket.
I'm sorry, Rocket.
No, it's good.
I'm not coming home.
5 degrees.
Okay.
I don't think she gets a dodge personally because she doesn't see me coming.
She,
so-
I will do the same thing as before. Roll a minus awareness, and then
Okay.
no dodge.
Okay. Damage.
Okay.
Plus 10. 28 to the head.
To the head.
6 pen.
Yes. Miria doesn't realize this because all she can feel is pain.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she gets splattered with blood. What you see is a crazed tech priest screaming at a headless body at this point. And when that happens, another witch picks her leg up and starts dragging her.
Okay. At this point, I'm gonna start moving, which means I get an extra shot.
Okay.
Wait, did she take out the main witch?
No,
Or
just
was it
one
just a regular witch?
Just a regular. The succubus is
Whoever is
Oh, the
picking you up
succubus, okay.
constantly is who I'm going for.
Okay.
You don't want to get captured by Dark Eldar.
Yeah, the only thing worse than death is being captured by Dark Eldar.
I'm gonna have like if you get
Please
captured
save
by the
me.
Dark Eldar, I'm gonna have such a hard time with that because I'm gonna have to torture the crap out of you.
I mean, you could just say Miri is dead because she's dead.
What's rescue mission time?
Bad in battle. Very
8
good
degrees
at...
of success.
Okay.
Screaming.
Are you doing another awareness?
Oh, yeah. Great point.
Oh, thank fucking God. Jesus
Wow,
Christ.
that was close.
Yeah. 29 to the head. Fuck that bitch!
So, you moved. Are you more visible now, or is it the same?
No, they still
No.
have a minus 30 this time, because I'm not stationary, so I don't get the extra 10. But it's a minus 30 to anybody who wants to try to figure out where I am.
So, we will have a figure-outy for the witches.
Okay. Figure-outy. Okay.
No, they got
They
no
figure
clue
nothing
where you
out. Like,
Uh,
who's
and-
exploding our heads?
Well, they know it's a sniper. Just don't know what a
Obviously.
sniper is.
Then we will have a figure-outy for Belzebris.
Fail, bitch. Fail. Yes!
Wow. Yeah, that was the time to roll a high roll compared to every other low roll.
And she is going to re-roll that.
Fail anyway. Fail.
So she's used a fate point,
Fuck my life.
and she
Come at
looks
me.
up, and you catch her eye, and 5 of her look at you and catch your eye, and she just does a little wave,
Yeah.
and then she takes off straight at you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Guess who she's on the collision course with?
Not you.
Why not?
You're
Because
coming
you're
from
coming
the
from the bottom.
side.
Sybil's
She's
in the
going
castle.
in.
Yeah, Sybil's in the castle. She's
Yeah.
never been on the wall.
So, I was going directly for where they're at. So there's no collision course because I've already been running over here by this point. It's like my turn.
So the defenses are like a circle,
Yeah.
with the castle being like the focal point. So where Sybil is, she's overlooking the battlefield. She's further into the town. Where you were was along the side of the defenses. So you come along the side of the defenses. She's running into the
Middle of the
into
circle.
into the middle. So you're not going to cross each other. But one positive point is no witches move to pick up. They're going after the murder servitors, who also incidentally are just firing. Some of them have run out of bullets.
Oh, well.
You can't order them when you're in this condition.
Yeah.
So they're literally just standing there firing with no target. And
I mean,
the
there's
wit-
a nice line of.
Can I, if I'm screaming, can I scream, help me?
no,
Fuck.
like it's literally you can't even form words. It's so painful.
Yeah, so the
They-
way that poison works for Eldar is basically anything that would normally be like any other feeling is pain. So the blood that's splattered on your body is pain.
It's almost
Everything
killing you.
is pain. Got it.
The
sun
point-
hitting your skin, the wind blowing, the
all pain.
If
Every-
you would like to look, I'll actually make the toxins available to everyone. If that's
Oh
easier.
yeah, actually
But-
I have those.
If you'd like to look at them,
Liquid agony.
This one's called Liquid Agony.
Yep.
Good one. It's a good one. Eldar are great. Hey,
Yeah,
you don't want to
Eldar.
kill your target but keep him in pain for an eternity? Here you go.
Which is again, what the hell is her name? Belzebris has an ability that lets her not kill her targets.
That's fucked
Because yeah.
well, I mean, the thing is they get off from torturing people.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what they do. Like narratively, the Dark Eldar are really fucked up. They're bondage elves for a reason.
Honestly, I would have loved to have just killed you because you could have burned a fate point and you wouldn't have to have been dragged away by the Eldar, but they're dicks, so you know.
Fate point, their cruiser explodes.
up. So my perception bonus then, because it says that I'm stunned for a number of rounds equal to my
So,
own
2.
perception bonus, so it's 2. Okay, so
This
is the first round.
Yeah.
Okay.
The witches hate shooty people, so
Can't wait till I get there.
What's your perception bonus, Matt?
My perception bonus? My perception's at 40, so I get a 5.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was at 50.
Nah, I focused on my dodge instead of perception,
Oh yeah, that's your ballistic.
and my
skill
awareness
is
and my
high.
awareness is high-ish. So
Okay.
basically, is stealth. If you don't stealth properly, dodge out of the fucking way, so then you can run away and stealth.
Funnily enough, that's what the witches are like too.
It's effective, obviously.
Yeah. Well, you're their like natural enemy because they can't dodge
Oh
your shots.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Man, she is not happy with you.
No.
Okay, so she's running at you,
Yeah.
and let me just say, she is ridiculously fast. Between seeing you and moving, she's closed half the distance.
Yeah.
Oh, well, good thing I put guards by you.
I mean, she'll slice through those guards in like a heartbeat.
Yeah, they're dead.
Dead.
No, not the twins.
Yeah. I mean, unless you can roll their toughness and see what happens, I guess, but this bitch is gonna
Well,
wreck
I
something.
don't
I mean,
I don't
actually, unless you just outrun the Arbite.
Well, I mean,
That's not a bad plan, to be honest.
If you just run faster than the two Arbite, they will not get caught in the
but
fight.
they're not up there with her because she requested that they not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're not up
Ooh.
here.
So they're by her, but they're not by her at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
So
They're
that
in the
Eldar
way.
actually-
I already started moving though, so I'm also not where they were.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So they might live.
Yeah. Before we get into this next, we all have fate rolls again
Ooh, yay.
because we really need that right now. Fuck
Holy
me.
shit.
I don't. There's so many possibilities of horribly going wrong.
46.
31. It's like close to what I got last time.
46 is a 1d5 hot shot charge packs. Page
That
165.
would be good for Miriam.
Because it's ammo for her.
Yeah.
Please. I got
Five.
expander rounds.
Yeah,
What's
you
a-
got 5. 31.
You rolled a 1d5, Loke.
You take half damage on the on the first successful attack from an enemy.
Yeah, I
As
rolled.
Lazarus.
How many shots was this?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were rolling 1d50 and you just missed the 0.
Oh no.
And the 45 is expander
Expander
rounds. Okay. For me is 40. I roll for an item. Okay.
Why is Rocket
Mir-
crying?
Miria just like is producing ammo at this point. Like
I'm just like,
she's just
crying bullets. She's
yeah.
Actually, the way I see it is they dragged her over like the corpses of some of the murder servitors who had just dropped rounds to end up in her pocket.
Yeah, she's just grabbing them
just
without
like I
realizing.
have a bunch of like dirt and stuff in my pockets, but also just some
Bullets.
expander rounds. They just happen to get in there. I don't know.
I have another stummer.
Oh.
So if I don't have to worry about recharging it, I guess, since I have a second one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord Draven.
Thank you for the
Thank you.
donation!
Lord Draven. Thank you. The Emperor
You're
provides.
fantastic.
I'm feeling really bad here, by the way, guys. Just-
No, you're not. Don't say that.
No,
How
I
do you
no,
do
I am.
that?
Why?
I
It's Dark
think-
Heresy. Things are meant
I
to-
know.
But he likes us. He just doesn't care about our characters.
I like the characters
Just-
too. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, if any of us live through this, we're gonna be fucking probably promoted to something, one way or the other.
Eh, probably not actually. The Inquisition works.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, good job, now get back in there.
Our XP will be a lot.
Yeah.
It's
Because
true.
in terms of Inquisition, this is such a small deal. It's not even funny.
Yeah. Okay. What's next?
So next up would be Arkiel arriving on the scene.
What do I see when I arrive on the scene?
You see servitors exploding, Miria screaming on, like, all you hear is Miria screaming, like, that's how loud it is. Miria screaming on the ground. And
It
witches-
sounds probably like metal against metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a screeching microphone because that's what your
Mhm.
voice box should be.
And
Mhm.
it's amplified as well.
Okay. Yeah, he.
And you see about 13. You see 13 witches. And you could probably just about see the tail end of the main lady running off.
He would see that at the split second, but he'd see Miria on the ground, and he'd be like, "Sybil, I think you have incoming."
Oh yeah, I'm fully aware. Carry
Well,
on.
as long as you're aware. And then he takes a grenade and throws it into the middle of the 13 ladies.
Okay.
And let's roll out that damage. It's a frag grenade, so
Okay.
and be far and have Miria be out of the range of the grenade.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She's
So
fine.
they're kind of spread out because they're taking out these murder servitors, and murder servitors moved out into a kind of encircling line. So max you could get is 2 of them.
Wait.
Oh, what?
Wait, 2 murder servitors? Or
2 of the witches.
I thought I encircled them.
You did, which is why they're like spread out, taking out the murder servitors at the moment.
Fuck.
And because you're out, you can't move. Like the murder servitors had the orders move out into encircle, and also fire, and that's it. So they've all run out of ammunition at this point, and they're just standing there getting killed.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw a frag grenade at those 2.
Okay. Let's bring up the horrible, horrible witches, who at this point I think we all hate.
Wow, finally one failure.
Okay.
Finally.
Okay, I don't know what the damage on frag grenades are.
I do.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yep.
what are they at?
2d10.
Frag grenade is 2d10 explosive damage. Blast 3.
Okay.
Kill that witch.
11 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
She dead?
No. She is missing an arm. She's tattered all over, like she barely has any clothes left covering her at this point.
Oh.
Singed, like her face is blackened, and she is pissed.
Yeah, that's fine. The Imperial Guards that are still there, because they started focusing on the murder servitors, I'm like, open fire on the wounded one. And then I take my gun to the one who dodged, and
That would be an action.
Yeah.
move and shoot.
Got you. Okay.
I had a plan for this. And,
Okay. Okay. I don't know everyone's talents and everything.
so I'm gonna shoot at her. Half aim. Is this point blank or short range or standard?
This would be standard.
Standard. Okay. Submit. Standard. And plus 10. Single shot. Normal. Here we go. 2 degrees of success.
Okay. Dodge.
She gets a dodge again? God
Eldar.
damn it, dude.
Eldar.
Okay, that's my turn.
Just so you know, they only have 2 dodges around, so.
So, the Imperial Guard will hopefully fucking murder them.
Let's say the injured one definitely goes down. The one who dodged you twice takes some damage. She's obviously, a couple of holes in her. She's not on her last legs, but she's definitely severely wounded.
And then I would fucking chime into Lazarus and be like, there's 13 witches here. 2 of them I wounded and
12
pissed
now.
off. Well, 12.
Isn't it 10 because 2 of them definitely died trying
Well,
to drag?
I killed 2.
There were 15.
Oh, that's right. There's 15.
Minus 2,
Minus
minus
1.
another 1, 12 left.
Yeah. Well, then
As soon as your heavy bolt is here, just open fire. Do not care about the murder servitors. Miria's
Miria's
down, screaming, if you can't hear that already.
You can.
I guess I'll break into a sprint.
Charge! Get that crit success on a charge. Like last time, bolted through
I
the
will
fucking
break
goddamn
through
walls.
the castle wall.
You run so fast, you like sift into the
Walk
ground
through.
and then just start swimming through the dirt. Just burst up in the middle of them. So Lazarus, you'll be there next turn. Wait. Did you, yeah, no, because you took time to shoot and then so
Yeah.
You'll be there next turn, like easily. Miria, take your turn.
Which is
I thought
Screaming.
oh.
Good turn.
Sounds
Mark
like
that off.
machine parts
I think
grinding.
I think you have one more turn under the effects of the toxin. Sybil.
Yeah. Well, this bitch is coming to get me, so best case
Yeah.
scenario, since I'm still moving, I'm going to take my 2 shots, go further ahead, and hope that she misses one of her dodges, basically, as I'm moving. So, obviously, I'll stop to aim, and then...
One moment.
Yes.
Just let me.
Sorry, what?
I just need to read this to make sure that there's nothing that I need to tell you before
Ah.
you. Minus 20 to your ballistic skill. Yeah, to your shot.
Okay.
When running or charging.
No, I have an ability to do that. My talent.
No, when she runs or charges.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Oh, she has
Because
that.
Dark Eldar.
Yeah. It's fine.
She has a movement, a run of I think it's 80 feet a turn.
Yep.
Yeah, she sucks.
It's fine. Yeah, 9 degrees of success.
Okay.
Dodge this bitch.
Yep.
Okay. Again. Same minus, that's fine.
I don't think we're ever going to be able to hit any of them.
I've hit them.
But they weren't aware of your shot.
Yeah, I know. The next thing is to go fucking full stealth. Lose the bitch.
She only gets 2 dodges.
Yeah.
A turn. So
Oh. There's no one else attacking her. That's the other issue.
9
Yeah.
degrees again. Fucking god damn it!
that's 11 degrees of success.
Yeah, I know.
I think she actually on the second dodge, she actually while she's laughing, she just kind of jumps at the bullet and then kind of spins round it as she's running, and then lands and keeps running at you.
Well, I don't have any other actions left, so I hope my dodge is good enough.
So the Arbiter, who they run up as they see you fire, they can see her coming at you as well. The twins, sorry, McLoken, the twins run up to protect you, as is their mission, and she is going to go straight at them.
They don't get a turn. One of them has a stun baton. I would like to point that out. And a riot shield.
Their turn is running up to protect Sybil.
One of them has a shotgun.
Yep.
Okay.
So, we will roll to hit with each of them. Yep. And then, yep.
Ooh, good roll.
I mean, it doesn't matter too much.
Well, she can't dodge anymore, so it does matter.
True. And she's also used up her charge, which is a plus 20.
Yeah.
So that also helps.
Yeah.
They have done good work.
Yeah.
But on the top of the round, it will be.
And they hit her in the head as that rolled a 1. You rolled a 10, so it's a 1.
No, that's her rolling to hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were rolling for his dudes. Oh.
Their turn is because you moved away from them, so
Yeah.
you're too far away for them to move and shoot or do anything else.
Oh.
So they're literally their reaction to
Well, then
you
they're dead.
getting attacked. Yeah, they're dead. Well, maybe.
Yeah, they're dead.
They're definitely dead. That was
So-
one hit. A 1 for the head.
One of them was 20.
She has switched out her poisons, unfortunately, which means. Can I get a toughness test, please?
Okay.
For both of them. That's a success.
That's true. 2 successes. Come on. Not so much.
So roll me. So which is which? Who succeeded?
Dania.
Okay. So roll me a 1d10 plus 2. Oh, sorry, plus 3. Oh no, sorry, plus 2. Plus 2.
12.
Fuck, this is a terrible time to roll well, McLoken. So who's the other guy? That is Ezekiel. Ezekiel takes 22 damage with 3 pen. And Dania takes 13 damage with 3 pen.
I literally can tell you they don't have that many hit points.
They don't, but they do have armor, I believe.
So
Yeah, they have 10 armor.
yeah, so 10 minus the 13, so she's at 3 or 7.
So it's pen 3 as well.
So pen 3, so 7 minus 13 is 6, so she has 4 health left.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure the other dude's fucking dead.
Yeah, he's dead. So Dania takes kind of a slash as
What's the benefit of having a riot shield?
Stopping
punch.
bullets, probably.
yeah, it probably count as like half cover for bullets.
Mm-hmm.
Or full cover maybe. So the toxin that she's now using is called the Essence of Perfect Vitriol. You can read that if you'd like. It basically means that every degree of failure on a toughness test is +1 damage to a 1d10.
Okay. He's dead though, so
Yeah. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. So Dania takes. She jumps over and past them, and scours both of them like on the shoulder.
yeah.
Ezekiel just his wound starts to bubble. He froths at the mouth. He starts convulsing, screaming, and just he's slowly dying. Like he's dead already, but he hasn't realized it. Dania, her wound like bubbles a bit and then kind of settles down. She kind of steadies herself on her either shotgun or right shoulder. I don't know which one she has. And
She has the riot shield and the stun baton. Ezekiel had the shotgun.
yeah. And Belzebris plants her foot on Ezekiel's shoulder as he's going down, flips in the air and lands directly in front of Sybil and says, "Hey, I've come to play." And let's end it there.
In Eldar, I assume.
No, in common.
I don't like her.
Well, in Gothic. She can speak Gothic because when you torture people, you gotta know the language.
I hope you guys know Sybil's running for it. She's dodging and running because there is no
Oh,
chance
fuck
in
yeah.
hell that she has melee abilities against her. Just letting you know.
I mean, I am the only one with melee. Yes, I would assume.
And
so.
even then, like you need at least 2 of you on this lady.
Yeah, because of the dodge.
Yeah.
Well, not only does she have 2 dodges a turn, she also has a dodge reroll.
Mhm.
And it's basically impossible for her to fail dodging anyway. Because Eldar!
I hate it. I hate it.
That means that we need 2 people with at least 2 moves, attack moves, or 3 of us.
Well, I mean, for example, like a heavy bolter is gonna, if it hits, is gonna do a lot of damage.
That's true.
Because you get multiple hits.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. The mood's so low now. Like, oh.
No, it's fine.
No,
fine.
I'm just still screaming. I still have another turn of screaming. Just screaming into the void.
I am surprisingly okay.
I'm fine. Sybil, she's had her arm ripped off by Eldar. Like, she's just like, you know, whatever. Fucking bring it on. Whatever. But, she will dodge, hopefully, and continue to run away. And maybe get an attack to do something. But we'll see. Next week. That was episode 9 of Dark Heresy Pyrebrand, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. It was literally nonstop action the entire 4 hours. If you're watching this on YouTube, take some pause breaks, because it literally just kept going and going, right? But anyway, let's go around table and wrap things up. Starting with backwards order, Sheepy.
Hey there, guys. I'm the arsehole who did all of that. Who did all of that horrible stuff today? I am SheepDogGaming on YouTube. Search me, you can find me. I had a lot of fun and also hated today. I'm not much of like a kill people, you know.
You chose Dark Heresy though?
Well, I enjoy 40k and you know I know a decent amount, but yeah, it's I did also enjoy it because it's awesome to see you guys like kick ass. Mostly, sorry, Miria. You kicked ass last time, you know? Like,
yeah, I got a little too big for my britches. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
I think the most interesting thing about this was I was certain when I was coming up with the kind of like twists and turns and things that are going to happen during the campaign, I was certain they were going to leave this planet because there's nothing important about it at all. But they decided to stay, and therefore the Dark Eldar showed up.
Yeah.
Nothing important.
They were going to show up anyway, but
Yeah, but they would have wiped out the people if we weren't staying.
yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was so sure that they were going to leave the planet, and they didn't. So yeah, I had a lot of fun today. It's nice to get some like proper combat in. One thing I will say before we move on to the next person is people quite often ask me why I don't go really deep into the combat, and it's because like you see how long the combat took, even with narrative parts and stuff like that. Like Dark Heresy 40k combat goes on for so long, it's worth kind of, you know, narrating some of it and like simplifying it and things like that. It's a lot more fun as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Agreed. Awesome, guys. Make sure you follow Sheepy on, why did it do... Oh, I did the wrong thing. I'll fix that command. That's not the right person. Don't follow that Sheepy person. It's a wrong
Yeah, don't
one.
follow that Sheepy dude.
It's just Sheepy as the command. He's on YouTube. Go follow him over there. Subscribe to his channel. How about a little love for Lazarus?
Woo. Hi.
Hi.
My name is CrazyHip69. I'm a variety caster here on Twitch. I do stream every single day, midnight to 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. As you said, I am the wonderful and preachy Lazarus. Also, maybe it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, blast today, absolute blast. Shooting stuff, killing stuff, really killing stuff. Like really killing stuff.
Yeah.
And preaching the word of the Emperor. It's glorious.
Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you. And of course, Miria.
Hello. This is your resident Adeptus Mechanicus from the motherland, aka Mars. I am screaming in pain please, there is this person that I know. You can go and follow her sometimes. She's at on this website called Twitch, which sounds like what is happening to me because I'm in so much pain. Twitching. Twitch.tv/omgVandi. If you go there, sometimes you may see somebody, sometimes you may not. That is it.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. And McLoken, of course.
Hello. I've been looking at the advancements table because there's 2 moves I want to take this next, 2 talents I want to take if we get enough experience. And that's a secret for next time that will completely help out with fucking what is going on. And it'll also... Huh?
So I was just going to say...
No, it's going to be step aside, get the double dodge, and then inescapable attack.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that one. That's really useful against Eldar.
I was going to take it, but I didn't realize how fucking annoying the fuck they are. So,
Isn't that only for weapon skill, though?
No, ballistic skill as well.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I could have taken that!
Yeah,
I suggested it when you were taking your advancement.
He did suggest it. I
Oh, I
already
must have missed it when
picked
we were
mine from
talking.
last time. So
I suggested it.
It's fine. I just dumped all those points into dodge anyway.
because last at the end of last episode we had a discussion and I was like, I think I want to take things that are more defensive. Like so, I took agility and true grit and marksman, right?
And I was
so,
like, take inescapable attack. It's really useful. He was like, nah, it'll be fine. I'll take defensive stuff.
either one was really good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll see. Inescapable attack is definitely going to have to be taken hard. And I have both. So the both ones I just mentioned, I have both aptitudes. So they're super cheap for me. So I'm like, yes, I will take them. As much as Archeal sounds like a badass, he's really graceful. So he's also just fucking hardy as fuck. So yeah, but my name's McLoken. I am a wonderful tabletop content creator here on used to be Twitch. My show Chosen on Wednesdays will be on Mixer. I'm also on several shows on Twitch. So Tuesdays I'm on Encounter Roleplay channel where I play a gnome ranger. Wednesday will be where I'm going to be Mixer starting next week. Or this upcoming Wednesday. We're doing episode 5 of Chosen on season 2. Thursdays I'm on Not So Speed channel, playing City of Mist. Fridays I'm here. Sunday we're doing our finale of Call of Cthulhu Reveries. I'm excited to see what happens there.
Doing it here.
And then secret projects I've been working on that I'll announce in the future. So that is in the full front of going on right now. But yes, that's me.
Wonderful. Thank you guys. Thank you to Sheepy for literally making spent so much time getting this prepped. It was kind of fortunate, I guess, that we had last week off so that you had a little bit more time to yourself on that one. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you so much for all the insane bits and the donations. That just super crazy today. Very much appreciated.
I was going to say, I think it probably helped you guys survive to a certain extent as well.
I didn't use any of mine.
Well, Miria still has a heal. I still have a heal.
I have a heal and a crit success.
I used one of my crits. I think I have another one.
Yeah, you have the one from today.
Yeah,
I have a disadvantage for Vandy and
me.
A crit fail for McLoken.
Oh, a crit fail.
Yeah.
I have a crit still.
Yep. Yeah. So, unfortunately, Miria's crit did not do too much. It might have saved her, but I don't know if it. Helps just yet, but we'll find out next week, guys. Thank you so much again. We're heading out of here. I'm gonna drop a host, I think, somewhere, but if I don't, then too bad. All right, guys, have a good night. See you later.
Bye, guys.